Okay, everybody, let's get into some things, y'all. Listen, I just ran across some what I would like to call bullshit that I just have to address. Normally, I don't. I ignore because I feel like, okay, you're looking for a response. Well, tonight is your night, boo boo, and you're going to get it. Tonight, since you want to call me bamboozle, bitch, let me tell you something. If you watched the video, you would have known exactly how Chocolate Bay got on the platform. It was not an interview. I was on my live and he dropped down and wanted the fucking link. Okay? It wasn't an interview. Whether you see it as me trying to bamboozle him or not, your opinion doesn't amount to anything. And be clear when I say that. So when I drop down in your chat, to make it clear, you conveniently overlooked my comment, and that's fine because that's why I can come over here and say exactly what the fuck it was I wanted to say from the beginning. Now, if you had your facts together, then I don't even think that would have been a reason for a conversation. But I guess you're just like everybody else and you're reaching. But guess what? You have to reach a little higher, baby, because at the end of the day, how you reach it, it will only reach the rooftops, baby. The rooftops. That's it. You over there spitting all this rhetoric about how somebody done bamboozle Chocolate Bay, this, that thing, and the other, but that's a motherfucking lie. That's a lie. He came on here. He told his story, his version of his truth. How the hell was that a bamboozle? I didn't ask Chocolate Bay to come over here. He asked me for the fucking link. Yes, he was very respectful. Okay, what's your point? I'm a very good listener. You still haven't made a point yet. Then you made a point to say, to ask him to go back and listen to the whole thing concerning how I shaded him after he left the StreamYard. What's your point on that too? If you felt like it was shade, oh motherfucking well, because the chat was really questioning his moves and what he said concerning Rico. Now, if you say you watched the video, you would have already known that instead of taking to your platform, bumping your gums about bullshit, because that's exactly what it is. Then you got people over in the comment in the amen section, okay, and the shit. Girl, please find you somebody else to play with, okay? Find you somebody else to play with because I'm never the one. If you got something to say to Bama Girl, say it to Bama Girl, baby. Don't come with the bamboos and all that old other high school ass bullshit. Bring it straight to me. Straight to me. Cause see, that's woman to woman shit. And it seems like you had something to say talking about and please don't get me started on looks. Please don't get started on looks, baby. Please. Do us all a favor. Okay? Let's not even go there. But if you had something to say, and just like now, you're not blocked from my channel. So if you got something to say to Bama Girl, you can come over here because my question to you was, well, what in the hell did Bama Girl do to Boss Lady New Jersey personally? I'll wait. Since you got so much to say about me, you dedicated the entire life to me. Hmm? Because you felt like I did Chocolate Bay a disservice? Was that it? About this non-existent interview that was not? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, NC Girl for Life, that's Boss Lady New Jersey over there got so much to say about Bama Girl. Now I'll wait because see, when I dropped down over there in your book, I knew that I was not in a safe place. But did that stop me? But it stopped you because your ass overlooked my comment as if you didn't see it. Or you saw the shit. You just didn't want to address it. So now that I have mine up, come on over here and you're more than welcome. And we can talk talk about it like good, like women. We don't have to do the back and forth with the subliminals and all this other bullshit. You want to talk? Let's talk. What's really going on? What's good, boo? Since you got so much to say, you feel like I threw so much shade. Last time I checked, I was a 42-year-old grown ass woman, and I can say what the fuck I want to say. Period. And who gonna talk? Who gonna stop me? Who? Who? Not no damn body. Let me drop this link just in case you feel like you got one or two words to say to Bama Girl, which I doubt. That's what the fuck you do. You get over there and talk that shit on your platform and don't come straight to the person that you got the issue with. But here I go. See, evidently you thought I was somebody to be fucked up with and somebody to be played with, but I'm not that one. I'm not that girl. Hey, so glamorific, how you doing, baby? Hey, Miss Playful. Hey, everybody I missed. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Charlie's Words, how you doing, baby? Hey, Mimi. Hey, Harmony, how you doing, baby? Hey, Taconis. Hey, LaFern. What's going on, mamas? I'm waiting, honey. I'm waiting. I sat up there and listened. Boss Lady, New Jersey. I sat up there and listened to all of the rhetoric, dropped down in the chat, made my comment. Oh, but the comment was overlooked. Because, see, we could have addressed it then. We were on your platform, baby. You had the upper hand. But if you were to come over here, don't think it's going to be a pouncing session, because it's not. Bama Girl just wanted to know what the hell Bama Girl did to Boss Lady New Jersey. Personally. What's good? What's going on, cousin? Hey, Auntie Donna. Because see, herein lies the bullshit. Because one thing about it, fucking with people, just having whole entire lives about, ma'am, do better. Do better, boo. Because it's not going to work. Hey, Leak you, what's going on, baby? No. Are you a no-show? Hey, Bright Light. I see we can address this and take care of it right now, right here, right now. What's the issue? Hey, Londo, what's going on, boo? Well, Firefly, it's become an issue of everybody having, okay, so now that the babe has taken, a little sabbatical, she's taking some me time. Now everybody's playing this fucking guessing game. I've heard everything. Every single thing. What's good, such a vibe? Hey, John, what's going on, boo? Now I'm coming straight to the horse. I don't need to hear no third party bullshit because I was over there in your chat. I was over there. And I guess you had somebody to block me, or you blocked me your damn self because you didn't want to address me. And that's fine, because here I go. Somebody says you was looking for me. Here I go. Exactly, Bama lady. Since you so-called checking me, check me, boo. Here I go. Check me. Check me, because you will be the motherfucking first. Check me. Oh, no. I think so. I think I'm being punked. Where the hell is Ashton? Ashton, you had better bring your ass around this corner, because I know damn well this lady is not coming for me. I know that. Ashton, where the hell are you? She don't have no reason to be scared, such a vibe. No reason. Because one thing about it, I can be biased, but I can also be unbiased. It depends on which way the conversation going. You talking about my mannerisms and my facial expressions as if that's supposed to mean something. First of all, I was engaging. I know how to hold a conversation. Kareem, that's my question. That's the question. That's the $1,000,000 question right there. What is your issue with Bama Girl? Personally, what did I do to you, babe? We could talk about it. And it could be a done job tonight. Or you gonna cower down and not have shit to say or run back over to your platform and address me over there again too? How convenient would that be? One thing about Bama Girl, she don't cower. It's not in my DNA to cower. Let's go. Oh, she got beef with anyone that works with fire. Well, damn, she gonna be mad for fucking ever. She gonna be mad forever, baby. I was very respectful to him. Oh no, she's trying to make a point talking about after he left the live. That's when I began to shade him and all of that, because a lot of people in the chat was asking questions, concerning Rico, and he said that he wasn't going to address that. Did he not? Did he not say that? Right? Okay, so well then that was an ongoing conversation, and so we kept talking about the conversation. What's tea? What's good, baby? What was up? What was your issue? Boss lady, New Jersey summer breeze. She's trying to give me a little fever over there, but I feel just fine. She's trying to give me a little fever, but I'm okay. Y'all gonna have to make it make sense to me. Now you got everybody over there talking about making it make sense. Bitch, I'm confused. You come make it make sense to me. That way we'll both have clarity. See, this be that fuck shit I be talking about. This be the shit that I be talking about. Y'all have so much to say until you get called to the carpet. Well, Christopher Brooks, you so bothered by it. You bothered by my nose, honey? Oh, wow. I guess I'm supposed to be hurt. Oh, okay. Well, I got a husband back there that loves each and every part of it. So what you think about it matters not. I want you to find the nearest asshole and suck out of it. Right, Charlie's words. Do you think that bothers me? Child, please, that's all you got? Is that all you got, baby? You got to become harder. You got to become stronger. You got to become better, baby. You have got to. Yes, honey, yes. It's the hate train, honey. The hate train supporters are now coming as if that's supposed to mean something. Bitch, bye. T should be on mute at all times. You understand what I'm saying? Look at you, bitch. You ain't got a word to say about nothing. Unbothered, baby. Unbothered. But clearly, you trying to hang on to every word, baby. Thank you for the super chat, Dinah. You trying to hang on to every word that everybody has to say. Are you for real right now? So now you over, oh yeah, because I watched the whole video. So damn, you done dedicated all that time to me. Should I feel special? Should I feel special that you dedicated all that time to me? Wow. Thank you so much. I don't know, Sandra, but one thing about it, in real life and in this virtual world, that shit is never gonna happen. Never. I don't know what the fuck you thought, but I be sitting right here waiting on you, honey. I will leave the light on. I'm ringing my bell. Every time my not like click on. Because I'm thinking it's your ass. What you need? Hmm? Because see, that's all y'all do. Y'all sit around and talk about people and what they look like and this and that. When some of y'all, so y'all shouldn't say shit about shit. Period. Oh no, Andrea, she called herself over there checking me, talking about when Chocolate Bay came on, talking about a bamboozle, some type of interview. That wasn't no fucking interview. I was already on live when he asked for the link. What you talking about? What are you talking about? Hey, her daughter. Okay, John. Period. Boss lady, New Jersey, her daughter. Over there got everything in the world to say about bamboozle. Oh, now I'm bamboozle, y'all. Where that fucked up shit came from, I don't know. Yeah, they be watching hard. They know the words that we gonna speak before we even say them. Damn. You talk about some hater fans. Baby, that's what you call a hater fan. Yeah, they big mad. But I'm trying to figure out big man for what? Big man for what? Exactly, Black Butterfly. But you think you can phase me? You have got to do better. Exactly. I'm gonna need for you to do better, sir. Because that right there, that was an epic fail. If you thought you was coming for Bama girl, I'm not going. Do better. Try better. Think about it overnight. Sleep on it. Sleep on it. Tomorrow you get up, then you'll have, some more commentary. That's all. That's all that is. So I guess you're not gonna jump down. You're not gonna drop down. You don't have shit to say. Okay, well then we can move right along. Now, y'all, I was gonna talk about this in the morning, but since I'm already talking, let me talk about it now. Do you all remember last night when we were in the chat and Five A was saying that she needed 4 sponsors, right? She needed 4 people to be sponsored. Then Tisa sponsored 2 people, right? Thank you so much, Tisa. And then this other person sponsored the 2 other people. Well, do you all remember that other person's name that sponsored the other 2 people? I know the name, but I want to know, does anybody else know the name? Y'all thumbs up the video, please. Thank you so much, John. Okay, you remember you're on Front Street, but do you remember the name? Silky Black. Y'all know Silky Black from over there at the Queendom. And the Queendom had a special message for Silky Black. Silky Black has been blocked and and deleted. She said she was very hurt. No, I know it was Tisa. I know independent Tisa. She claimed she unsponsored 2 people. So now she's been blocked because she was over there a part of the Queendom, right? She was in her feelings. Her feelings were very hurt because she said that all the time that she had been over there supporting the Queendom and donating, every now and then. She even made reference to how the Queendom, hey Sunshine, how the Queendom had helped her before. And she was in her feelings because this person sponsored not 1 person, but 2 people. That's $400, honey. Why are you worried about the money? And she kept saying it's not about the money. It's not about the money. No, it's all about the money. She's talking about, or you didn't have to give it to me. You could have supported somebody else in the kingdom, in the Queendom. But you mad. You're so mad that you are, thank you, Silky Black. Thank you, boo-boo. You are amazing. You're amazing, baby. Thank you so much. And she said that her feelings were hurt because she had never been that genuine over there. You can't tell people where to put their money at. You can't do it. Right, Brianna? Oh, bitch, you hurt? Clearly. Clearly, you are hurt, honey. You are hurt. Down to the plasma and the bone marrow, baby. You are hurt. You understand what I told you? What I'm telling you? Yes, that sponsorship got them in their feelings, babe. Got them in their feelings. So much so, hey, real mamas, real problems. How you doing, baby? So much so that you had to go and make a video about it. Now, if you didn't care and it didn't mean anything to you, why would you make a video about it? That's that lady's money. She can do whatever she want to do with it. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? She even said it. She said, my feelings were hurt. So I'm looking like, yeah, why? Why? If she wanted to be a blessing to somebody else, she did. I didn't see any harm in that. But she did. She did. She saw the harm in it. Right. Okay, so it was Tisa, Silky Black, and Harmony. Right, Lon. Right. Yeah, yes, she does say it's okay. I don't tell my people where to go. I don't tell my moms where to go. Yeah, you don't tell them where to go, but it seems like you want to tell them who to give their money to, though. Now that's what it seems like. Now that's just a crying damn shame. Now, thanks to the supporters, and thank God for the ones that sponsor other people. Now they're able to take a vacation, a fly vacation at that. Yeah, you think she didn't Black Butterfly? Babe, you think she did not want that $400, honey? Yes, ma'am, she did. And then made a clear point to say, oh, you didn't have to give it to me. You could have blessed somebody else in the kingdom. Mm-hmm. Okay. I believe that. Hey, Shay, how you doing, baby? I thought it was very nice too. It was very genuine. They did something that they didn't have to do. And the people that were blessed by it were very grateful. You understand what I'm saying? Now you over here got something to say about it because the money didn't come to the queendom. I could have sworn these people were hard for their money, honey. They were hard. And whether they want to be a blessing to Tom, Dick, or Harry, they can. That's how I feel you on Front Street. Especially if you're going to make them and you so in your feelings to you got to block the girl and the leader. Really? Oh, so you big mad. You big mad. So you did all that talking because you worried about somebody else's money that could have been given to you. Child, please. Please. She is, John. Tisa is very, yes, she is very, very good financially. She supports financially across the board. Across the board. If she rocks with you, she supports you financially. She does. Hey, Pernell, how you doing, baby? And Delight Bill is paid in here. And that's the whole thing. Why are you watching other people's money anyway? So you sat up there and watched the entire video, right? You sat there and watched the entire video. You knew who gave what because you knew exactly who to be pissed off at. My thing is why you care? Oh, because you could have blessed somebody in the queendom. No, they blessed who they wanted to bless. Uh-huh. And from the mere fact for you to say, and the queendom has even helped you at one point. So is that what this is? If I do something for you on the back end, I'm expecting you to do something for me. Are y'all keeping tabs? Who's holding up the pad by who owes who what? I gave so and so this. I gave so and so that. Who's tallying up the numbers and the totals is what I'm trying to understand. Who's doing that? What's good, shopper? I'm trying to figure out who's tallying up the monies. How the hell do we know who owe what? Huh? See, that's what I'm saying. You sitting around worried about the wrong thing. Catch you up, first lady. Now, first lady, now, girl. What have I told you about taking naps? You can't take a nap around these YouTube streets, girl. Silky Black, you in a world of trouble, babe. Oh, you definitely can call in. Well, no, you want to come on the link? You don't have to show your face, baby. You don't have to show your face. You want to come on the link? Because from what I understand, this some straight up bullcorn, babe. What's shut up? What's wrong, baby? Y'all, these kids are so rotten. Y'all, these kids is rotten. You hear me? The kids is rotten. But that's what I didn't understand. So maybe you could shed just a little bit of light on it. Y'all, please thumbs up the video. I didn't understand. So maybe you could shed. Turn me down in the back, baby.
Okay, wait. Wait, let me see where I got you at.
You probably got to turn off your tabs.
Okay, I didn't even hear. I just saw you on. Wait a minute. Okay, there it is.
Okay.
I didn't even hear y'all conversation. I didn't see what y'all was talking about previously. I just saw you on. Okay. Now I wanna address some stuff.
Okay.
I cannot promise you that I'm not gonna cuss. I'm sorry, it just might pop out my mouth.
Well, the thing about that is, if you can't promise me that you are
I'm
not going to
so
cuss,
mad.
then damn
So
it, do what
mad.
you need to do.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad because, okay, first off, let me say this. What I heard was some lies, okay? Because I didn't come into the chat like, oh, look at me, like I'm trying to get some motherfucking attention around here saying that, oh, I'll sponsor one person, I'll sponsor two people. Where the goddamn receipts for that shit? Because it's a goddamn lie. It's a lie. Okay, what I did say was I'll sponsor somebody. I said it one fucking time. Okay.
And thank you so much, Silky Black. Thank you.
When I said that, I said how, because I didn't know which way they wanted to receive the money. I knew that I had Cash App Fabe previously before, So I went into the Cash App and I typed her name in. When I typed her name in, I saw Fab Babe 1 come up. I wasn't sure if that was the one. So I came into the chat and I said, was her Cash App? Okay. BBK came in and answered me. She told me the Cash App. I
remember that.
I Cash Apped her. Listen, let me let you understand too that when I said, okay, I'll sponsor somebody, I had just came into the chat. So I didn't hear whatever transpired before that. Okay. I don't give a damn what transpired before that.
Okay.
Maybe I missed something though, because what I cash apped her was the amount that I knew that it cost for a person. Okay.
Uh-huh.
When I did that, she said, which shocked me, oh, you sponsored two people. I put into the chat, I thought I was sponsoring one. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Because I cashed app the amount of $200. Maybe these bitches mad around here because they ain't got motherfucking $200. And what I said was that I live right over here by them and I can't motherfucking come. Why the fuck can't I come? Because I didn't had 3 motherfucking back surgeries, or I would go. Let me say something else.
Silky Black, I'm not playing with you tonight.
I'm fucking mad. These bitches can piss me off. And bitches, I spend my money where the fuck I want to. So the
Say it
lie that you
loud.
over there telling, saying that I spent $400, it don't motherfucking matter. Wait a minute. Hold on. I wish. Wait a minute. I don't even know how the fuck all this shit work, because I'm not no content creator. But I wish I could show my motherfucking cash app, because what she also said was what the motherfucking queen of, yeah, she took my mod stick because I chose to sponsor somebody in motherfucking Babe Nation. All this shit
Right.
is really pissing me the fuck off, because at the end of the day, I'm not Babe Nation. I'm not motherfucking TSCC. I'm not goddamn Rita Nation. I'm motherfucking Silky Black. That's who the fuck I am. And I
Oh,
motherfucking
okay.
come on this motherfucker and I watch all you motherfuckers. I don't get to choose and pick who the fuck I'm gonna support and who the fuck I'm gonna give my motherfucking money to. Now, why she
Listen,
there saying
she
that?
listen, baby. Did you hear her live? Cause she was pissed off at you, baby.
I
She
don't give a
leaned up
fuck.
in the camera talking
Yeah,
about
I heard
how
you.
hurt she was
You know what? I'm hurt
by
too.
show money.
Let me let you understand something. I'm hurt too, because yes, just like when she looked in the motherfucking camera and said that she thought that we were better than that,
Yeah.
me and her have met in real life, okay? And this was early on, before Fat Babe started getting, the bigger numbers in her chat. This was when she was modding for Fat Babe, okay?
Uh-huh.
And I had thought, oh, we all live, in this area. That'll just be so cool that, we all, get together, hang out. So,
Right. It'll
so
be you.
basically, so basically, if that's the point that I was at, okay, my thinking, when they fell out, I didn't fall out with the motherfucker, okay? So
Oh, okay.
because we cool, when you fall out with somebody, what the fuck that mean? I'm supposed to fall out with them too. But what
I
I
didn't think.
did do, what I did do, when Fabe reported the news on Gina, see, this the shit that she ain't gonna tell. I called into Fababe's live.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you how I support a motherfucker. See, while she's sitting over there acting like, oh, she saw this or she saw this, she got eyes on this. Only thing you can say that you seen Silky Black do is go in a motherfucker's chat and speak. That's it. Hello, everybody. Or good
Yeah.
morning, everybody. You don't even see me engage in conversation because I really don't do that. I don't even engage in conversation in Fat Baby's chat. But I decided that I wanted to sponsor a motherfucker. Who was I supposed to ask? Can I do that? Who? Who was I supposed to ask permission to do this
baby,
motherfucking shit to where
baby.
I'm being motherfucking talked about on goddamn lives around here?
Yeah.
So another
I
thing.
didn't know that you had to clear it with somebody first.
So okay, like I said, I don't even know how this motherfucking shit work. But anytime anybody want to work with these receipts over here that I got, that when she said the queendom, like the queendom then did some shit for me, and what I done probably
Yeah.
ain't
That's
ain't
what she
ain't,
said.
ain't contributed to the queendom but $20. You know, you
Yeah.
know, you know, Cash App keep good motherfucking records, okay?
Yeah,
And
they
the
do.
first motherfucking Cash App that I can go back and look at in my motherfucking phone is when I cashed out Miss Gina 50 motherfucking dollars. Do that come to more than $20, motherfucker? Do
Yeah,
it?
and just a little bit. It's a little bit more than 20. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, then the next one is 25.
Okay. We're up to 75.
Then the next one is 10.
Okay, 85.
Okay, hold on.
Girl.
Wait a minute.
Girl.
I wish I can show you, and we can. I ain't trying to put nobody out there, but we was at a cash app party. I cashed out the wrench $5 from the queendom. Another person, $5 from the queendom, 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 bitch. Add that motherfucking shit up. See, this is
Okay.
the motherfucking problem. I guess this is the motherfucking problem. See, and oh, I'm so motherfucking
Calm down, Silky. I know you pissed off though, because I would
hot.
be pissed off
Ask her
too.
how
Don't
many
downplay my
motherfucking
contribution.
times do she see my motherfucking name in her motherfucking cash app where she cashed out my motherfucking ass while she trying to count my motherfucking dollars over here?
Oh, okay. That and see, that's the $1 million question. How much money have she cashed out you since she's so concerned about how much money you cash after of the people?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Um again, we was in her chat in a cash app party. Okay. And she had um put something else in where you can uh cash up, you can send money, and the winner would get half and she get the other half. Well, I had won $20 that day.
Okay.
But ask her how many times did I say and I got everything in my motherfucking phone labeled. So say like that time I had put in for 2 entries. The entries cost $6 a piece. Okay.
Uh,
So I paid $12 and I donated another $6 for anybody that wanted to join. Is you
right.
telling this motherfucking shit? But see, ain't none of these motherfuckers doing a goddamn thing for me. Don't count
Mm-hmm.
my motherfucking money, even if I
Mm-hmm.
did give up 400 motherfucking dollars. So motherfucking what? I
That
spend
was
my
our whole
motherfucking
thing.
money on what the fuck I want to spend it on. While you over there making motherfucking videos, but you ain't got to
Yeah.
worry. You took the my stick. I don't give a fuck. I didn't ask for it in the first motherfucking place. I don't even hardly be on goddamn YouTube all like that anyway. So you not hurting me. I got a real life, motherfucker.
Okay. Now see what she's done is she just shot herself in the foot because supporters like you don't come along every single day. And then for you to just turn around and get mad,
See,
that right there
when she
told me to get down.
let me go back to when she say she was hurt. I, the video hurt me too because I never thought that me because I never felt that she wanted us to choose between the two of them. I never did. I never got that feeling. Okay.
And I can say I could hear the hurt in you, and that would have hurt me too. I didn't know that. I mean, you all had to be accountable for every penny that you all give to the panhandlers, that you all give to the people that may put your groceries in your car. That y'all, when y'all tip people at the restaurant. I didn't know that y'all had a running tab.
Um, I never thought that she never made me feel like we had to choose between, if they fell out or anything like that. Okay. I feel like, and I don't give a fuck what she say, what I've put out there to her queendom is more than I've got back. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So,
Thank you, Charlie's words.
so I never felt when I said that I would sponsor somebody that was doing anything, or that she would feel that was doing anything against her,
Her,
because
right.
because it puts us subscribers in just such a fucked up situation, because you got to be careful. And she said something in her live that she go back and she look at the whole live, because you don't know when somebody said this, and you know but they can never say that they see me saying anything. Only thing she seen me say is that I would sponsor somebody. Okay.
Charlie's words. You a mess. Tell me, is Gina's son still unconscious? And tell her and Dwarf Lady, New Jersey,
Oh,
to shut the girl. You know what,
see, that's another thing. Let me go back. I meant to go back to that.
Charlie.
When Fat Babe did the news on Gina, I called into Fat Babe's live and I said, Fat Babe, I respect Gina. She's close to my heart. And I have to hear what Gina have to say, before I form any type of opinion. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter, because I would still help Gina. Okay, that's what I said on Fat Baby's Live.
Right.
Now, let me not. I don't want nobody to get it twisted, because when you have a content creator that you like, oh, that don't mean I got to agree to everything, because
Well, no.
but see, I think her thing is with the Dr. Phil um video. But let me let it be known and understood. I wasn't on that live, so I didn't see it. But if the live was used in a malicious type of way, to use it against Gina to try to get her kids taken away or something like that, hell no, I wouldn't agree with that.
Right.
So come on. It's shit that every content creator do out here that I could pick that I don't like or that I don't agree with today.
Right. And that's human nature.
So therefore, I mean, to me, that's just the way it go. She didn't see me conversing in the chat, he han, key han, in that type of shit, because I'm not gonna be in nothing like that.
Right.
If you talking against somebody that I roll with, I'm not gonna be kicking it in your chat like what you saying is funny. I can't get down with that. So you're not gonna see me doing that. And she never saw me doing that. So this like right here shocked me that she would even delete me, block me, take my mind stick because I sponsor somebody. And she talking about why wouldn't I sponsor somebody from the queendom? I've helped plenty of
Right.
people in the queendom.
Well, she made it sound like, girl, of course, she made it sound like the worst case scenario. And like it was a dig towards her. And she felt like that was a slap in the face.
Never. I had just clicked on to the live. I mean, Gina wasn't even on my mind when I said I would sponsor somebody. Now I'm not I'm kind of confused as to why Fat Babe said I sponsored two people.
Well, because I think because you know the registration fee is $100. It's $200, but we have until, or the people that have a remaining balance have until April 1st to pay the other $100.
See, I thought it was just because she matched me or something. Like eh, I sponsor somebody and she matched that
And then
person.
again, she may, so you may want to reach out to her,
Because I
just to
know
get
that I
clarification.
didn't send enough to sponsor two people. And I said that in
Okay,
the chat when she said that because
okay.
I thought she made a mistake. But girl, yeah, at the end of the day, I don't care about being unmodded. I don't care about being blocked. I think it's all stupid as hell. This right here feel like some high school shit. This right here feel like who the fuck are anybody to tell somebody how to spend their goddamn money?
That was the whole thing. That was my thing. Why were you so bothered by the fact that she sponsored somebody to vacation? And what? And then not only that, what made you make that about you?
Oh, then she say, and she's not going. Well, then
Uh,
that lets you know that I coulda if I wanted to.
right.
Cause I'm not a broke bitch.
Say it. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand what the problem was. But when I heard her talking about it, I'm like, well, dang. Well, who is she talking about? We know Tisa. We know Harmony. Who is she talking about? I had to do some research, honey.
Mm.
I didn't realize that she was that jealous and that upset with you to the point where she felt the need to do a whole video. That was not okay, Silky. It was not okay.
I guess, when you mod for somebody, that means that you have some sort of specific alliance to that person. I
Uh-huh.
don't know. I mean, listen, I get that. I understand to a certain degree. To this degree, I'm not going to let you come talk about her to me. I'm not going to talk about her to you. I don't be in all that YouTube bullshit gossip anyway. Baby, you can do some more research. You ain't going to see my name and shit. The only reason you see my name now is because my name was put in some bullshit like I'm some goddamn kid and somebody gonna control what the fuck I do with my motherfucking money. I do what the fuck I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought, honey. That's what I got from it. That's why I'm like, really? Oh,
And
Miss
that's
Silky,
it.
you right, Candy Cane. So I like her. Oh, honey, I like her too. Cause guess what? Miss Silky Black has a mind of her own.
I'm sorry, y'all. The shit just pissed me off because she made it seem like I left the queendom because I wanted to be a part of Babe Nation. I don't know. Was me saying that listen, y'all, because I don't want to be wrong in no situation. I wasn't trying to step on Miss Gina toes. Me and her was cool. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I never one time thought that to support somebody in Babe Nation is stepping on her toes. Gina got my motherfucking number. Why she didn't call me and say, Silky,
Right.
I'm sitting here seeing this shit go down and I ain't appreciating it. Instead of make a whole motherfucking video.
And see, that brings me back to see if she got your number, she could have called you just like she would have wanted
See,
my baby to
eh,
call her.
wait a minute. Is that not what she said? She
Yeah.
said that she expected for Fat Babe to reach out to her. But
Yeah.
you did not give me that same courtesy when I don't feel like I didn't just do anything malicious to her.
I didn't see anything either. We over there, baby, let me tell you something. We're very grateful. Very grateful. You bless someone to be able to come to vacation. You done bless them with the registration fee, and they are very, very grateful. You understand what I'm saying? You've done your good deed, honey. I just didn't know that you were going to get such a backlash from it. I didn't feel like
I didn't either.
I didn't feel like that lashing was necessary.
Well,
But that's just me
I
though,
guess I
because
got
I don't
my
know
I
what
guess I got my
relationship
whooping
y'all had.
then, y'all. I guess I got my whooping then.
Yes, girl,
But it
girl.
don't matter because from this point, what she say, it doesn't matter. I unsubscribed and press uninterested, so she ain't got to worry about me hearing a motherfucking thing she got to say about me and my money and how the fuck I spend it. Nah, fuck with me, I'll send another goddamn $200.
Girl,
Cause I
listen.
got it. I got it in my bank. I got it.
Silky Black, you have gone above and beyond. You really have. You have gone above and beyond. And for those that were affected by it, I know that they are grateful. You don't have to do anything more, honey, unless you feel moved to. That's the only way that you should do anything. And for all this backlash, all this unnecessary bull crap, how she came on here, then she didn't even call your name, I don't think, but everybody already
She
knew who she
didn't.
was
She
talking
didn't.
to.
But she didn't. But I knew. I knew, and she said she knows, and I did know. I knew that she was talking to me. And when
Uh-huh.
she looked in that camera, I knew she was talking to me. But I want her to see me the same way. I'm looking in my camera saying the same motherfucking thing to you. That shit hurt me. That just responded to me in that goddamn kind of way.
Right.
I did nothing but pretty much since I've been a part of the queendom, I've supported Gina. I've supported her. My
Honey.
my last my last back surgery asked the queendom, did they support me? Did they?
Mm,
When I was laid up on my back and couldn't fucking work?
mm.
Did the queendom even send me this motherfucking $20 that she say I ain't invested in them? Did they send me that when I was laid up? Is she saying something when I gave Fat Babe the motherfucker Gina's goddamn entry fee to be in the goddamn DJ contest?
Uh-uh.
Did it was that a problem?
It wasn't a problem then, baby. Second, let me tell you something, just like I
Was it a
just
problem
said.
when I gave Fat Babe money to goddamn pay the cash prize for the goddamn makeup challenge? Was was,
Uh-uh.
was that a problem? Or was it
Not
not
at
a
all.
problem because you didn't know I did it?
Right. See, my thing
But
is,
I'm sitting up wanting motherfucking brownie points, according to her, from motherfucking people on goddamn YouTube that can't do a motherfucking thing in my life. Brownie points?
well, you
For real?
you know they do say that mods and subscribers and stuff be paying for attention.
Oh girl, it ain't that serious to me.
I didn't think it was either. I didn't think it was
Girl,
either, Silky Black. I really didn't.
girl, I've been on here for a long time. I just was moved yesterday
And
because
I
the
can't thank
fuck
you
I
enough.
wanted to.
I cannot thank you enough. And I forgot the ladies' names that was directly affected by your blessing. But honey, I know that they're grateful. I know they are, honey.
Well,
And
I didn't.
had it been me, I would want to meet you personally when I get to Chicago. If there's nothing but me bringing you a coffee or we meeting somewhere at a Starbucks just to say thank you and hug you, wrap my arms around your neck. Because if it wasn't for you, they would not be there.
Wait a minute. And according to her, I'm doing this for my name to be on the t-shirt. For my name to be on the back of a t-shirt. I'm doing this. That's why I
Well,
was doing it.
it's gonna be on there though, baby.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah,
She
yeah.
was
For
trying to be fucking
yeah,
funny.
they say you did it for recognition.
You know, it really this is why I don't be on YouTube all like that, you know.
Well, babe, you are a blessing. This is why when you go to bed at night and you can fall asleep and don't be sitting there tossing and turning and being, uneasy. You can't sleep, you can't rest because you've done the right thing.
See, that's the thing about YouTube. I have seen so much of tearing each other down.
Uh-huh.
And it's so disheartening that this is what it is over here. And even when you try to do something right, it's turned into shit.
Yeah. See, and situations like this make people not want to donate, not want to give, not want to sponsor, not want to help for this shit right here, which didn't even have to take place. But you don't have to worry about that because your blessing is going to come back tenfold. You don't have to worry about what the naysayers are saying. Yeah, they in their feelings right now because they would have much rather that money come to them. That's all that's about. Now, had you given that money to her, nobody would have heard of it.
But I guess I'm in my feelings right now too because I never in a million years did I even think none of this would
Girl, come
come
on,
from that.
come on, girl. Let me give you a hug. Come on, come on. 'Cause this foolishness now. Come on. Let me love on you. Because one thing about it, but one thing I can say, you have a right to be in your feelings. Because this was unnecessary. She has your number. Y'all could have talked about this woman to woman.
And I would have told her that, never would I do anything to maliciously, step on her toes or anything. When she wasn't here to speak up for herself, I would speak up for her,
Right.
because I did not know the details. And so I could not speak against anything, and I would not do that. And still to this day, I still won't. So, you know, that ain't the first person I helped. It ain't gonna be the last person I help. But what
I
I
sure
came
heard
on
it.
what I came on here to tell y'all, goddamn world, is that ain't nobody gonna control and tell me how to spend my motherfucking money.
Mhm.
That's it, y'all. So
You heard her.
I'll
You
see
heard it from
y'all.
Simply Black, baby.
So
I
I'll see
appreciate you
y'all
for coming on, honey. I
in
appreciate you
the
for
chat.
speaking your truth because that's what it is.
Thank y'all. I see y'all.
Thank you so much, love bug.
All right, bye.
Okay. Now y'all know that was some straight up bullshit. Y'all know that. Let me put it in the chat, Black Butterfly. Y'all know that that was wrong, and then tried to turn it around and make it to whereas it was a slap in the face for her. Silky Black could have blessed anybody that she saw fit. Anybody. Who is the NC girl? I don't know, K Trey. Bree, you ready, mama? And Miss Playful, I don't know what you be doing, honey, but you know when you give a old good nasty read, girl, I give my entire life. Do you hear me? I was laying across the bed gagging. I said, Miss Playful ain't no joke. Yeah, she did sound very good hearted. She is very good hearted. How you bless somebody that you don't know and don't even ask questions about it? Okay, I don't see them, so they must have me blocked. I'm just saying, it always boils down to the money. It always boils down to the money. Is it triple red? You feel like helping me out for a minute, baby?
Hey, Bama girl.
Hey, babe.
I done got pissed now.
What had happened, girl?
So I was sitting over and I hate to cry because this it never should have came to this. Rita had my email, man. She could have emailed me and we could have talked this shit out.
Right.
But now she done took it to the point to where she said, fuck me and fuck everybody else who sit on the other side. I'm like, really?
Well, what other side she talking about, boo?
So people that used to be in her chat, we all went over to Pretty Honey Savages last night and we had this long ass conversation about how Rita treated all of us. And
Uh-huh.
and when my turn came up, I didn't necessarily I disclosed the full details. I sent them the screenshot.
What happened, boo? Did you click off? Come through with BK. She'll be back, honey. Oh, here she go. What happened, baby? Bree, don't cry. I know that, we are emotional creatures, baby, but I understand your feelings hurt. I understand your
It's
feelings
more
are
than that.
hurt.
I'm past hurt.
Oh, you
Like,
pissed.
yeah, I'm at that point. And see, my thing is, I got the screenshots and everything, man. And see, she's sitting up here letting folk, say stuff that don't make sense. This is a comment that I wrote to her this morning on my community post. I said, just remember, bitch, you dropped out of my chat. I'm sniping your ass on site. Oh, and Queen Princess, yeah, that channel belongs to me. I'm coming for your neck, bitch. You never should have ignored me. Diamond Princess Tomboy Bree. Yeah, that belongs to me too. The email BreeBreeLee28 at gmail.com belongs to me too. Oh, you had a real one, but I'm done with your ass. Hope you're happy now, bitch. Oh, bitch, don't forget your sidekick meanwhile in the bushes disrespecting somebody I'm cool with. Oh, go get your entire life. Glad I never fucked with you like that. Know this, Rita. This shit is war, bitch. I thought she was cool. Get the fuck out of here with them clapping ass dishes that ain't secure, bitch. At least I got all my real teeth. A fucking crackhead ass bitch. Bye. Ho, ho, I hope I made your ass jump off the porch. Stank pussy ass bitch. And like, she don't understand I'm done. Like I have no respect for her because how you gonna sit up here all day when your husband's supposed to be, in a hospital or whatever, and you gonna sit up here and talk about me and somebody that was actually cool out of your chat, and you gonna put both of us in the same bed together. This bitch tried to bait me for fucking crack money because
What?
I asked her. I said, Rita, listen, I need you to give me the blueprint, help me with my channel. She was supposed to help me write like some of my skits I was supposed to do or whatever. And I asked her, I said, Rita, just help me out, please. This after the fact of all the stuff that went down between her and Pretty Honey Savage. So
Uh-huh.
she was like, okay, fine, I help you. I said, okay, let me deal with this situation that I got going on there where I get back with you. So I dealt with that and everything, never heard from her. Went on her chat one night, I can't type on my main channel. So I went and created a backup channel. About 2, 3 days, everything's cool between me and her. She's acknowledging me, I'm acknowledging her. Next thing you know, about 3, 4 days later, I didn't go in there for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
Then a couple of days later, she was like, I typed something. I said, "Hey Rita." She ain't said shit. She looking dead at the chat and she just ignored me. I was like, okay, fine, cool. She skipped over me. That's fine. I let it go. So I kept typing throughout the night. And these lives are 6 and 7 hours long that she have going on. And you sitting up here for 7 hours, going live, and you sitting here looking at the chat the whole entire time, and you just ignoring me. And I was like, and so I said, Rita, I got a question for you, and she never acknowledged me. So I emailed her about being blocked. She was like, okay, I'll look into it. And everything was cool at that point. I just went on creating my backup channel. I have 3 backup channels, and I just went on worked off of them. She's blocked me on 2 out of my 3, and I'm blocked on my main channel. So at this point, I feel like and Miss Gina got something to do with this shit too, because she's sitting over here this morning. I was in Rita's live. She's sitting over here this morning, yes and amen, and everything that Rita's saying about me and Pretty Honey, and I was like, okay, cool. So I was at work this morning. I went on,
Mm-hmm.
told her, I said, jump your ass off the porch. I went to her live while I was getting ready for work. I said, jump your ass off the porch, bitch. And so she blocked me. I said, okay, that's fine. And so, I'm sitting here. So I started screenshotting everything that she said, because she gonna try to go back and say, oh well, I didn't do nothing to Bree. Brianna was over
Yeah.
here riding with me. And I'm like, okay, fine.
One thing about it, make sure you keep all of your documentation that way you can cover your own ass. So when the lies start flowing, you already know about it.
Oh, don't worry. I've screenshotted everything that she got. I got pictures of every live that she's done since yesterday and everything. And at this point, like I said, it's war. And and she better hope that I don't jump off my porch, make a video about this, and she find out about it. Because to me, it seems like she says she don't want to beef, but then all of a sudden she's like in the beef. That's
Well,
just
you
how
already know that's bullshit. She been beefing since she been on here. Seem like.
she said that she is serious about her comedy. I just got off
Mm,
her live, and
mm.
I'm like, so I'm sitting here, I'm blocked on every channel that I can get in on. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna listen to what she got to say. She said, "Fuck you, bitches, and fuck the channel that y'all came from." And
Yeah, that
so,
sounds like her rhetoric.
one of her moderators was like, "I'm out." And so another one of her moderators was like, don't go, And from what we said last night, Pretty Honey was like, oh, Rita don't pay her moderators and all of this, and like all of this, and all of this stuff that went on. And I was like, how do you sit up here and deal with this?
Well, one thing about it, Bree, I noticed, hey, baby, quit going back over there, getting your feelings hurt. Now, see, you came on the stream, y'all, you was pissed off and you was crying. Don't let a person like the likes of Rita have you in your feelings like that, boo. You have to be the one to protect your energy. Now, see, you mad, you all hot and bothered, and this bitch somewhere high. She's not worried about it, baby.
Oh, she worried about it because she said that her feelings are hurt or whatever because of what me and Pretty Honey did to her. I'm like, what did we do?
See, she don't even know. Girl, we're gonna have to talk more about this situation, girl. Let me see what the BBK bringing, girl, because the BBK got some teeth for me. BBK, where did you go, honey? But the last thing I know, a lot of people that I know, when they become emotional and if they're upset, they do start crying. That's a way of expressing it. So I completely get that. Cry it out. Just let it all out. Let it go. Because trust and believe, she ain't nowhere near worth it. If you gonna waste tears on somebody, baby, let it be wasting tears on somebody. Because at the end of the day, she did you wrong. I'm not gonna even tell you to stop crying. Let it out. Let all of it out, baby. Don't worry about it. Let it out, boo. Okay, mama. Hey, boo.
Hey, Bama girl. Hey, chat. Hey, y'all. Bree, don't cry. Don't cry, boo. It ain't even, it's too many people out here that can help you with your channel, babe. Don't even sweat that. Don't sweat the small stuff, boo.
Especially if it comes from the help. If you need the help, honey, we here to help.
Right. And for Miss Silky Black, God bless you, Queen. I don't know if you're still in the chat.
She is.
I'm sorry that all of that happened to you. It's very unfortunate. But as we continue to go on through 2020, we continue to find out how people really are. And it's sad that people's feelings can be so sensitive that they will take it out on the moderator or the subby or supporter. And just instead of just being heard behind the scenes, or maybe even just reaching out and having a private conversation. But I can't understand how you would get mad because somebody didn't spend their money with you. They did once upon a time, but I would ask if she gave money for a contest and then she won the contest, did she give Silky Black her money back? Did she break bread with her and thank you for helping me do this?
Silky Black gave all the money for all the contests that Gina entered.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. And then to do her like that, yes.
Well, I wanted to just come on here real quick. Okay, thank you, Nessa. Because now they did make a troll page said Demetri and Eddie lit all day. Ooh, child.
Girl, let me find out who the hell this is.
Girl, they said they backstage, girl. Go on and just boot them out. No,
look, I see them backstage. I'm trying to figure out who it is.
Now, BBK, don't boo me. It's Demetri lit all day, baby. On my back page, I had to make because y'all booted me off and blocked my other page. Why y'all want to block me, but y'all want to talk shit about me?
Demetri.
Let me be nice. I ain't gonna come over here and cuss.
Welcome, my number one stalker fan. Welcome over here to the
a whole bunch of shit over here.
Nation country.
No, BBK, you can't tell me nothing, bitch. Then you get a whole other fucking profile, bitch. Your old Benjamin motherfucking asshole.
Okay,
you can't talk to me, bitch.
Demetri.
I'll mute myself, bitch. You can't talk to me, ho.
I'm not, honey. You on my platform. What do you mean?
Hey, guess what? Thank you and welcome back, bitch. You been over here like shooting subliminals because you won't come for me straight.
Okay,
bitch,
but you're lying though.
What did I say? What did I say? You fuck the motherfucking me and nothing I do. And that's what you hoes know. That's why y'all wanna go against boss lady, bitch. Y'all go against that bitch. I'm the one been dragging you home.
You fuck your
yeah,
man,
fuck you, BBK, you broke ass bag, bitch. If that picture is holding, bitch, I don't got to be respectful. Guess what, BBK? Bama girl, let me drag your ugly ass like you let everybody else drag your ugly ass, bitch. So you better check your friends, bitch. Guess what, Bama girl? I fuck with you because you're a nothing asshole. Why with BBK? So all y'all get this work, bitch. All y'all get this work, bitch.
So basically, you have to holler and screaming for nothing.
Because that's what she do.
She's a sick bitch.
Girl, hooping and hollering and screaming for nothing. So you screaming on somebody that did absolutely nothing to you.
You are nothing asshole, bitch. You look like the body you
involved. You nothing asshole.
You look like a half
and you's a disrespectful bitch.
Where your top teeth at, bitch? Where the top part of your dick is at, hoe? Where your
you know what?
Real shit almost look better than you, bitch. Yo shit. Real shit look better than your shit,
drunk
bitch.
Ass, retarded ass.
Yeah, I could be a drunk ass, retarded ass bitch. Y'all some sober ass, retarded ass hoes. Y'all some sober ass, retarded ass, nothing ass bitches. Y'all some retarded ass, nothing ass bitches. Oh, mute
girl.
Just
find you somewhere to check into, baby.
She wants to
find you somewhere to check into, honey. Find you somewhere to check into. You are a ridiculous representation of a woman.
You look ridiculous, bitch. You look like fucking Frankenstein, you predatory ass bitch. The only thing missing out your motherfucking side of your neck is the screws, ho. Nah,
this lady is crazy. I mean, screaming for attention.
I'll give you 2 minutes, ho. Let me mute myself. What you gotta say to
screaming for attention. Okay, BBK girl. Now what, honey?
That's what she do, girl. I came on here to welcome my stalker for renting me free space in her mentally retarded, slow driving ass on lit lane. You ADHD, OCD, bipolar, Newport smoking, 211 drinking fucking slush. You's a bona fide lush. And she come on in here straining her
Hey,
motherfucking
Danny.
veins and like a
Girl.
blood vessel and disrespectful because the bitch didn't even come over here and speak to the goddamn host. This is your platform. But yes, she's so big and bad, the bitch won't come to my platform when I'm live. She probably be sitting in there hiding in my bushes, trying to find something to say or trying to get the guts or the nuts to drop her funky ass down in my chat. But this bitch follows me across you. She's a stalker. I need to get a restraining order on this hoe. This hoe is crazy. Who the fuck does that?
Stop following BBK around. My thing is, you took the time out. You talking about coming for Boss Lady New Jersey. First of all, Boss Lady New Jersey did a whole video dedicated to me. You dumb broad? Are you for real?
She done did one on me too, but child, she ain't came with no receipts. It was all lies. The same way the janitor lied on me last night and said I called him the F word. My video is still up. I don't like that word. I don't use that word. What I called him was a sissy and a punk. And that's what I called him. I never used the F word, but yet he lied and put that in his little video, just like my video wasn't up. But you know, the people don't want the proof. They rather have the lies. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But this bitch right here, she came over here and fucked up your whole groove. See, bitches like that, and I know you so sweet, Bama. I love you. You so sweet. But I really wish you had ex-nayed that bitch from the minute you realized it was her screaming, yelling about the bust of blood.
Listen, I'm thinking she coming over here learning to have a respectable adult grown woman conversation.
She don't know
she
how to
come over here with this alley cat ass bullshit. Girl, get it together.
She don't know how to respect people. And then you heard her sit up there and say that we was over here talking about Bubba Guts. Girl, what? That was you having a conversation about Bubba Guts.
Right. And I'm going to need to know, you say people sit over here and talk about you. I need to know when.
Girl, she is
Deborah. I want to know when. Give me the timestamp for when Bama Girl says something about you. You don't have one.
She don't know nothing about no receipts, girl. Hell, she running around here screaming and busting her heart a blood vessel and ain't making a goddamn. Let me tell you, girl, she was over there dragging me the other day because she had my picture right. She was over there dragging me. Do you know this begging ass bitch had the nerve to say, let me put my cash up here. I'm like, oh, she begging for somebody to give her some coins while she drag people? Well, you know, that's generally what they do if they're enjoying themselves. They just, you know, give you a little cash, a little something, a little light. This bitch was over there big, wasn't dry begging. She was old begging. She was wet begging. She was 211 begging. She was Newport begging. She was have a heart type of begging. She was stalker type of begging. She was desperate kind of begging. Bitch.
Listen,
beg your husband for some peen.
You sitting up here talking about I look like this, bitch. At least, let me tell you something. I thank God every day that I go to the funeral home, honey. Every day. Because I'm doing something worthwhile. Right. I'm actually helping people every single day, baby. You had better get into it. You had better get all the way into it, baby. Find you something constructive to do instead of sitting your ass around on YouTube hooping and hollering and cussing and ain't earning a dime for it. You sound and look really stupid right now. You doing all this for what? Nothing. About to stroke out.
She's an attention ass, seeking ass whore like a heat-seeking goddamn missile. Any attention she can get, she happy. And if she can't get it on her channel, she'll take it any way she can. She will hop like the pass-around rabbit that she is. And thank you, Firefly. You was there. She said, I heard the lie before you had to revise it only for his image. You never said the F word. I never called him a faggot. I never did. I don't like that crap.
Okay, Leak you.
I don't use it.
I put it in there for you, baby.
You're right. People come over here and disrespect Bama Girl channel like this, the channel where they can come over and do whatever they want to do and get away.
And do whatever they so pleased to do. I'm thinking that you about to come over here and have an adult conversation. No, you coming over here for the bullshit. Child, please.
Girl, she don't know how to listen. She was just over there bragging about having an interview with the man that initially turned her down. Then called back and said he'll give her the interview. But girl, as soon as he get on there with her, he's gonna find out he made a terrible mistake.
Girl.
I wanted I came back because I wanted to speak to the BBK because the BBK was in the chat when I was in the
phone.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear.
Yes.
You can't hear. I got it turned all the way up, babe. I hear it real good.
I came because I wanted to speak to the BBK because the BBK was in the chat when I was speaking. Can you hear me, BBK? Oh shit, her mic is muted.
Let me unmute it.
She might have to leave and come back in because the audio.
She has to. BBK, leave out and come back in, baby. I can't even unmute you.
Bama Girl, I think the thing that upset me about this whole thing is the lies, okay? Because it was some lies told. This is YouTube, and she tried to make it seem like, just like you said, like I was in the chat for recognition, like I was, kept saying, I'm going to sponsor this person. Oh, no, I want to sponsor 2 people. And that is in the chat nowhere because it wasn't said. And that's what I wanted to speak to BBK about because she was right there as I was talking. BBK was right there conversing with me, and she knows that wasn't said.
Well, who said that? One of the subscribers?
No, Miss Gina said that.
Wow. Thank you, Danny.
No, Miss Gina said that I was, just kept saying, oh, I want to sponsor. Oh, I want to sponsor 1. Oh, no, I want to sponsor 2. She said, and I kept saying it so I could be seen in the chat. And it just wasn't the truth. It's just.
Thank you, Danny Boo. And BBK. BBK. BBK, can't hear you, baby. Oh, she went on.
It is sad, the narratives that's spent, and you really recognize them when they put on you.
Thank you so much, Danny. Thank you, baby. But you know what? And I hate that I did not know that money was going to bring about all of this. And I know that she's going to do another response video responding to you, Silky Black. I know she is. But
it doesn't matter.
Right.
I won't see it.
Right.
I may hear about it reported in the news. I might make the news, y'all.
You might hear about it, honey, because if you done already made the news, baby, because you over here talking about it. And I did post it on my platform so everybody can come over here and listen.
I done made the news, y'all. I done made it, y'all.
Girl, you did not know it, but BBK, you back, baby.
I was famous, y'all. I was famous.
Yes, you're famous, babe. But no, Miss Silky Black did not. She wasn't saying nothing about sponsoring in the chat. She asked one question, and that was what was 5A Cash App. And I saw it, and I gave her the Cash App and tagged her, and she told me thank you. And then the next thing you know, 5A was on there saying, oh my God, thank you, Silky Black. Oh my God. And I was like, okay, bingo, she got the right one then.
She
It was
said
other
that
people.
she,
Other
she
people
said that
was
I
in the
kept
chat.
putting it in the chat that, oh, I want to sponsor one person. Oh no, I want to sponsor two people, and I kept saying it over and over again. You
No.
know, BK, you wasn't here at the beginning, and you know I'm always happy to help somebody, but I tell you this, it never ever was my intention to step on Miss Gina toes. I hate that it had to come to this, but hey, that just be see, and I don't go back. So when she said, "Oh, she'll be back," oh no, bitch, I won't. No, I don't. That ain't me.
Yeah, she did say that. I heard her say that, but she said, "Oh, because they always come back."
So what? What the hell am I coming back for? I'm giving you my motherfucking money.
So let me ask you a
Mm.
question, Miss Silky Black. So if you had donated $200 to the janitor, or if you had donated $200 to this drunk bitch, would that have been better?
At the end of the day, I don't really think it would have been better, but I think that to her is more of a sting because it is Fat Babe. But I don't have anything to do with whatever went on between you and Fat Babe. Why is you putting me in the middle of y'all bullshit? I
Right,
Right.
don't got Fat Babe ain't over here telling me, oh, don't donate to Miss Gina, because she don't give
right,
a fuck.
right, right.
See, that was my
That
situation. I didn't have
That's
nothing to
the
do with
thing
her.
that I hate because it make it seem like they make it seem like shit. We in school, we gotta choose and pick who the fuck we gonna support,
With your money.
and that
Mm.
shit is
Which
really
right.
pissing me off. Even if it's not money, I've seen people screenshotting what you say in another person's chat. I can say what the fuck I wanna say.
That's your mouth, baby. That's
Yeah,
your mouth, baby.
and I got one too. And they don't know it though, because I ain't a content creator. I can't possibly be one with this mouth.
Well, yeah, you actually can be one. It's a lot of them on here. You just witnessed one of it. One of the crazed, delusional fans. She's a whole stalker fan, girl. I might have to get a restraining order on this tramp. But listen, let me tell you something, boo. I was in the same situation. I didn't have nothing to do with neither one of these situations. I think initially it was just because I was shouting her out, but I was shouting her out because I kind of stole her cartoons. I was kind of using her cartoons, and I didn't speak to her ahead of time. So I was like, well, the first time I blocked the thing and was putting a shout out to 5 and Babe Nation, but I was just giving her accolades, because I got the cartoons from her. And I didn't think it was no big deal until later on when it was said, oh, she's absolutely Babe Nation. And I'm like, wait a minute, what?
BBK, do you think I did something wrong?
No, ma'am. You
Me
can never
being
do
her mod, I was her mod. She did take the mod stick and she blocked me. But do you think I did something wrong?
How can you do anything wrong with your money? You can do whatever you want. It's yours. That's why it's yours, because, it's yours. You can do what you want to do with it. So I don't think it's anything wrong with that. I mean, you support who you want to support. It doesn't mean,
I
that's
mean, I'm
part of,
talking on the aspect of being somebody's mod because you was just in a similar situation, maybe not to that magnitude,
yes,
but
yes, to that magnitude.
similar.
Yeah.
And is it wrong?
No, it's not wrong. And here's the deal. This is what I've been saying. It's all about that individual sensitivity. Because ever since I spoke to that drunk about, what her moves appeared, she mistook it. And then everybody ran with, oh, they're trying to tell people where to go and who they can support and what they can say. That wasn't what I was doing. That wasn't the mission at all. It was just bringing awareness to her of how it looked from somebody else's eyes. But ever
But
since
that's what
then,
this kind of feels like, though.
it does. Boy, somebody's telling you who you can support and who you can't support and where you can go and where you can't. And that's the
Mm-hmm.
same situation with a lot of other people. But the problem of it is you can go where you want to go and support who you want to support. I think for a good part of the YouTubers, it's what you do when you're over there supporting somebody else. If you're in the amen section while they dragging somebody that you mod for, then you would just want to, well, for me, let me speak for me. I just fell back. I didn't
I
play
would
no
never do
content.
that. I would
I
never,
didn't
ever do that. And she can never say that she saw me do anything
right.
like that.
Right. I never did any of that. And so I was amazed to find out that, clearly I never did anything to him, never did anything against him. There's no emails, no messages of me snaking him or being dirty to him. So I couldn't understand why it happened, because he say it was to protect me, but shit, he was the one attacking me. 5A still happy. He the one been dragging me every day. That's another one of my fans. Like he every time he speak on me, he tell a lie. And he sit up and say, I don't lie. And it's like, wow. And the people just be eating it up. They love it. So, it wasn't wrong. You did what you did. You did what you wanted to do. And again, I always said, if you have a relationship with somebody or a YouTube ship, the least you could do is go behind the scenes and have a conversation and talk about whatever was on your mind. Even if
Right.
all she did was say, that hurt my feelings because you did this and you did that. And you can say, well, I did this and I did that for you, so why can't I do it for other people? And then get an understanding. And if she still wants to stick, she take the stick back. It is hers to give and take. However, it's all about diplomacy and being respectful to each other and kind in a sense.
Yeah, I wish she had have handled it that way, but
Me too.
she
Because all it
didn't.
would have taken was a phone call. We would have never found out about anything
Mm.
until she got in her feelings and brought it to the forefront. That's the part that was wrong. And then to holler about, oh yes, oh I deleted her and blocked her. Oh, you was proud about that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if she's listening,
And Miss Silky Black, don't feel bad, because it's a lot of people still running around now predicting that I'm going to cause some kind of harm to Fabe or her brand or her channel, whatever.
Well, there's been all kind of predictions, BBK, all kinds of predictions. And Robbie on the rail said that Miss Gina is like that. She blocks by association for just being in the chat that she don't like. That's very immature.
mm,
Who the hell does that?
Well, they accused me of doing that. But that's why I had to say, when Fab was going off, I was like, I got the snapshots. I'm a timer outer type of person. Unless you come in there on some real heavy duty stuff, I'm on the timeout thing, and then I'll tell you, please be nice when you come back.
Right.
Sit still for about 5 minutes and then get it together when you come back. And that's what I
Right.
did the other night. I think I only blocked maybe 2 people. But again, I wasn't the only moderator. But I only blocked 2 people. I think Miss Playful maybe only blocked maybe 1 or 2. But they was just straight up trolls from the get-go. And they came straight in on the mad kick and saying, being very disrespectful and hostile. But for the most part, the rest of them that had nasty things to say, I just timed them out and told them when they come back, be nice.
Hey, Tisa.
well, I'll let
But
Leak you do whatever talking she wanted to do. I was happy to help sponsor whoever got
Thank you so
sponsored.
much, Silky Black.
I just hate that it
I
came
can't
to
thank you
all of us.
enough, baby.
So
yes, thank you, Miss Silky Black. That was sweet, babe.
y'all will
That was very sweet.
see y'all later.
Hey,
All
much
right,
love,
baby.
Silky
Good
Black.
night, baby. And that was very sweet for you too, Tisa. Tisa, you know we love you down to your bone marrow.
Yes,
Girl,
ma'am.
you have a very kind heart. A
Yes,
very,
ma'am.
very kind heart.
She
Okay,
does.
what's going
Her.
on, EQ Boo?
Hey guys, how are you? Can you hear me okay?
Yes,
Baby, we hear
mama.
you just fine, honey.
Good, good. I'm using a headset. So, I just had to ask for the link when I seen Demetra come on up here and
Girl.
was sitting up there saying all that stuff. I just, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
Why? Ain't nobody else being nice.
Right.
Because I feel like sometimes we can say things in a way that can affect people more than calling them bitches and hoes. And,
Well,
I'm
the
sitting
thing
up
about
here.
that is, you know what, Lee, and I understand what you're saying, but all that cussing and carrying on she was
That
doing,
is
honey,
insane.
my bag is gone. It's out the window for this
I
video.
know,
So,
right?
baby,
And
I
so
she didn't
whatever
know.
even
you gotta
cash
do,
app you.
And
She didn't
and
even
guess what
cash app you.
ain't that a bitch?
yeah,
And guess what the title of her video is that she's live on right now? It's crazy. She says, "Broads, I'm cute. I ain't never had to scream for attention. Well, that's all I just heard her do was a bunch of damn screaming
Me
for
too.
attention. Now,
Do
you
I?
know,
Do we need to re-bag it up a minute, girl?
I
All you was
mean,
doing was screaming.
that's it. And when you really look at like the titles of her videos, she's really been coming for the BBK. The BBK, as soon as you're off work, girl, come get this work. Like she's
Yeah.
been coming for BBK for a minute.
Yes.
And now she's starting to come for Bama Girl. She even has one titled The BBK Girl, What Happened? She was going after a woman named Lady P. Now I don't know Lady P. I don't know if she's Babe Nation or not, but she literally
Yeah,
just
she
went
was
off
going
on
after
her.
Lady P. Yeah,
And
she
then she
was.
has one Tracy versus BBK. I don't like none of y'all. So I'm just like this. We dealing with a woman here now
A
who
little girl.
yeah, exactly, a very immature little
Yes.
girl. All she does is sit at home all day while Eddie's at work, and she's getting drunk. She's consistently drunk on every live that she does. There has been times I have seen Demetra go live 8 or 9 times between the hours of like 6 p.m. and 2 and 3 a.m. She'll just, do a live, quit, and won't be talking about much of anything but her hatred towards people. And my thing is, what are you going to do, Demetra? Are you going to have a channel that's positive about these affirmations you talk about all this other stuff you talk about? Or are you going to have a channel that is just beef in nature where you're fighting with people for no reason?
Yeah.
This woman has literally no reason to be coming for Five Babe, for the BBK, for Bama Girl, and to sit over there and talk about people's looks. Can I just say, I don't think you should be doing that, honey. First of all, because
Well, one thing about it, I have a husband that's back there in our bed. We've been married. We'll be 21 years in May, and if he's not complaining,
it
what
don't
in
matter.
the hell?
But you got people like her that all they want to do is just sit around, talk about how people look, and that's her perception. I don't think either of you ladies are ugly whatsoever. It's just a way to throw, punches because she really has nothing to expose or say. She has nothing else. So all she can do is go to the gutter. And I challenge you, Demetra, to raise yourself up and lift yourself up to do something more positive, because what you're doing right now, baby, this is why you only have 90 views on some videos, 80 views on others, 50 views on others. I mean, nobody is going to watch this every single day.
Yes.
You
Well,
know,
Every single day.
she
no
puts
way.
those
Where she's
affirmations
going in. I'm like, really?
Every day. And then on top
And
of
then,
that, you have the drunkenness. Like you can tell when she's drunk, but I'm telling you, like I've never seen anything like it. I've seen people smoke, blunts or whatever, whatever. I'm 420 friendly, but to see a woman who admits that she's drunk, has no problem saying I'm drunk, y'all. I said it, all the old craziness she be doing. But to see a woman that's so drunk, she has a problem.
She
And
does.
it's obvious, and I think that she should really seek help for that. And I think, and I'm not trying to be funny here, but Eddie, you really, really need to talk to your woman for
Girl,
real.
Eddie probably got
Eddie
a
can't
whole
do a
nother
damn
woman on
thing
the
with her
side.
child.
She is
Eddie
just,
can't do that with her.
he needs to talk to her. He needs to do something, because whatever she's telling him, like she's got this whole YouTube career thing going on. It's not turning out like that. Now I know she's got, the rejects, some of the rejects over there, not all of them, but I don't have anything. I've never had an issue with Boss Lady
Okay,
New
because
Jersey. But I see Read the Heart in there. Some of those, it's almost like there's this fraction, and anyone who hates Phi,
Right.
it's like it's like you're a friend of mine because we have the same enemy. And I tell
but you
you
know
right
what,
now, that never works.
there was a troll that went over there and told her that I was streaming her live. Baby, I didn't have to stream your live. I came over here and
No.
got on my live and commenced to telling you exactly
No.
what I need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It wasn't a troll, it was the drunk. the drunk told her in
Exactly.
streaming her
That I was
live.
streaming her
All she
live.
had to do is check. That's all she
Right.
had to do. Even if the
That's
live is
it.
live at the time, you can still go back. That's why there's DVR functionality on YouTube videos. Just go back a little while it's live and see if she's really saying something about you.
Stop being
And,
so gullible and believing anything that anybody come and tell you in the chat and go check for
Exactly.
yourself.
But
right.
unfortunately, I don't think she's going to do it. I downvote pretty much almost every video that I see her do. I don't
Hold
typically
on,
watch
guys.
her. But all I want to say is if Demetra hears this, and she's probably not going to give a damn about what I have to say. But all I'm saying is, from my perspective, your channel is worthless right now because it gives me nothing. I get nothing watching your channel. Nothing but a bunch of screaming. If I wanted to watch a drunk scream and complain about people and how ugly they are or what they look like, then I would go to a bar. You know what I'm saying? And sit down and mingle with people. Like if I wanted that experience, I would go to a bar or something like that. But this is not what YouTube is made for. What this video she's over there doing right now is hateful, it's abusive, and it should be reported as such. And I'm not calling for no flag party, but what she's saying over there while we're live here is some of the most hateful, abusive stuff I've heard, and and that's exactly what it should be reported for. This isn't something this people under 18 shouldn't even be hearing some of the stuff she's over there saying. So like I said, I don't have nothing against the lady. I've never talked to the lady really, except that one time, with the whole fallout. I ain't even gonna get into that. But me and her, we weren't even friendly with each other then. All that white girl talk and all that type of stuff. I've heard her, I've heard all of it. Not much
Mm-hmm.
gets by me, but I ain't got
But
time for that
but you
ignorance.
know what, Leak, this is the real tea on the matter. She's mad at me, and for what will forever be mad, because when she was trying to promote the janitor on her page, she was over here dragging him with us on my page, on Baby Nation. She was dragging him everywhere, but yeah, she was promoting them on her page. And I simply suggested that maybe she promote him via link in the description box, because if people come over here and see you promote them on your community page, they're gonna look at you kind of side-eyed.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
unbeknownst to anybody, it is a strong possibility that Babe was in my bushes when it went down. And so we talked it out. I explained it. She was still stuck that I was trying to tell her what to do, and I wasn't. I was just trying to give her a little piece of advice, not trying to, I don't never try to boss nobody else's channel.
Sure.
But then we talked, she apologized to me. I apologized to her, thought it was dead. I left, I come back. She doing a whole video. And then she never thought, not once, while she's so grown and she do what she want to do, she ain't learned from no mistakes yet. And it didn't even occur to her that Fibe saw it. Fibe witnessed the situation, and it never occurred to her that Fibe's feelings could have been hurt.
Exactly.
Because Fibe had been pushing her channel,
She had
promoting
been.
her.
I
And then
remember that.
all this time, this man comes over and disrespects Fi and her daughter, and is attacking her daughter. And it didn't occur to you that
Wow.
maybe that's hurting her feelings, that you're promoting somebody that's has an attack on her and her daughter. It never
Oh,
crossed your drunk
wow.
mind not once time. So then I guess I'm late a lot of times to Fibe's lives because I have a job, a job.
Right.
And
Right.
so when Fibe, I guess, had one of those days, and next thing I know, she was on that shit list on her way out. So I guess she got booted out of Babe Nation. I missed the first part of it. I don't know. I just know some names were thrown out, and then I was later told that those are people that Fibe said
Well,
she
she
wasn't fooling
deserved
with no
it.
more.
She deserved it. And you know what? How many times have we seen her do that? Like we know in reality on YouTube, you kind of do have to pick a side. It's like if it's like the lady, the IHOP lady or whatnot. You wouldn't catch me in her chat, right? I mean, because it might look a little funny. If I want to be in her chat, so I mean, let's just keep it real.
I'm just keeping it 100. I mean, people are going to look at you like, wait a minute, I thought She Rock was such and such, right? That is the
Mhm.
reality of it. Although we do say, like I tell my people, I don't care where you go, but I won't lie when I say I felt a certain type of way when I started seeing a couple of my mods up in my number one enemy's chat. That made me feel a
Right.
certain kind of way. So I would be lying. But I know
Absolutely.
you two women are beautiful women. You are great, smart, intelligent women. Don't let that trash, everything that's coming out of her mouth is absolute trash. I've made the decision that I will no longer be addressing, my number one enemy, with the exception of a video that I will be dropping. And there's a reason for my madness, and I'll explain it. But I'm not going to sit here and let someone say I tried to plot their murder. um for God's sakes, it
Right.
just never ends. I'm not going to sit there and allow someone to lie on me like that. So there'll be one
Right.
final video, but after that, and it's going to be what I'm going to say. I'm not going to go live. It's going to be a premiere, and I'm done with
Mhm.
it. But
Mm-hmm.
I want y'all women to know y'all are great women, beautiful women, successful, So, yeah, Demetra, girl, please, girl, you need to talk to somebody. You need to really put
Girl.
that cheap ass liquor, your beer or whatever. She's a beer drinker. I think I heard her say once. She's a beer
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
drinker,
Yeah.
and she'll get on there. And I'm just gonna say this too, Demetra. I want you to know, I can't tell you how many times I've watched you embarrass yourself on YouTube Live. I have. I'm
She
just being honest. I've
she
seen you
doesn't see it
embarrass
as an
yourself.
embarrassment, but
Constantly.
I mean,
she don't
Constantly.
see it as an embarrassment.
I've seen you embarrass yourself a few times, Demetra. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. She's probably going, and before I know it, I'll probably have a video made about me. But,
Okay,
you really
Tisa.
won't get a response, But I'm just saying, stop embarrassing yourself and work on your drinking, because everybody can see it, and you're
But
doing things
leak,
I don't think you do. If you were drunk all the time.
I don't
but
know,
leak
girl. She
you.
said she'd be saying the same thing sober or drunk.
Oh my God, I don't know how. Ooh,
But
wow.
leak you. Let me tell you. The same thing that she got mad at me about, which I think she attributed to her getting booted out of Babe Nation, which I didn't have nothing to do with that. She did to her moderators. She
Well,
did a
yeah,
live
exactly,
and told
right?
them she was feeling in her feelings because they was back over there in Babe Nation and she didn't fool with them and she took their
Oh,
mod stick and if you want to come, I know y'all paid for y'all trip to vacation and y'all gotta go. So when y'all gonna have y'all fun and y'all come back, if you want to come back and be my mod again, okay, cool. And I just thought to myself, ooh, who would do that? That's
uh-uh.
insulting. That's
Well,
And
that's
yes,
again, that's low key telling somebody that you don't want them over there. And since
that's
they over there,
right.
you gonna take their stick. I mean, come on now.
Mhm. At
well,
least she
you
That
know
didn't
that is
that
charge him
too
happened.
much.
$100 like somebody else tried to do. But I'll keep
Well,
that
I'm gonna
to
tell you
myself.
that happened that night. That brother J, 5A, and QB was over here on my platform, and without me even asking Nikki baby to be my moderator, I just modded her, and
Right.
then she got mad because of that.
That's shout out to Nikki Baby. I know she's always been so supportive as well. Shout out to her. I don't know if she's in the chat, but I mean, how many times have we seen
Good
Demetra
night, Quiet Storm.
not be able to, she's always caping for someone, and then she's into it with someone for caping for someone, or, into it with someone for just frivolous reasons. This is frivolous. This
Uh oh, Lee. Camille
frivolous.
C say, Lee, you Demetra going to curse you out and curse you the F out. Get ready, girl.
I'm ready. I knew when I got on here and said what I was going to say she would, but she won't get a response because, what
Girl.
do I look like? I must, this might sound so wrong, but what do I look like arguing with somebody who isn't even right really in the head? You know what I'm saying? She's not even a sober person. She's not sober. She's not thinking properly. I'm not about to beef with her. I've had enough beefs, okay? In the
Girl.
last month or so, I think I've beefed enough with people, so she can go cry to her friend over there, LS. So, but I
Whoever
guess, yeah.
listen.
Yeah, exactly. Whoever will listen, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But I know who I ride for. I ride for Bama Girl, and I ride for the BBK. And I didn't appreciate hearing the things that she was saying when she came on here. You see me, I was like, oh my God, Bama girl, drop the link. And I never asked people to drop the link, but I had to come on here and just say to people. And the last thing I'll say, and I'll leave it alone, is this: to the people out there supporting this nonsense, why are you all watching this woman self-destruct? To those of you who are, support her, it's great to support people when they're trying to do right, but how can you sit over there and listen to all that nonsense knowing 99.99% of it is bullcrap and support that? And she's talking about she want to get monetized. Honey, you will never get monetized based on the titles of your videos, all the cursing you do in your videos, the drunkenness that you show in your videos. Do you know it's a policy on YouTube about, drug and alcohol usage?
Everybody's not going to let you just continue to drag you, curse them out, call you out all their names, and not flag your damn video.
That's right. And this is the same woman who said that if you paid her, she would beef with people. If you paid her, I watched the live myself. And, I've never had an issue with Boss Lady New Jersey. I don't know what's going on. I know that she has made a lot of videos against Fi lately. I personally don't have any issue with her, but it's like, damn, Boss Lady.
Oh, she
how
had
many
one
more
personally
times
for me.
Why do we got to keep hearing about this over and over?
Tonight, girl.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, so yeah, now, that one she had for me was specifically for me.
Oh, I'm going to have to watch that. So now Fi's gone, and now they're going to start making videos about you and BBK. Is what it kind of is looking like to me. I mean, honestly, it's like, how many times are you going to repeat the same dang thing? If something different's not changing each day, why is there a video made every day? And like I said, I don't have no issue with the woman. I'm not going to like what I see though tonight. I know that when I watch the video. But I have been made it very clear, the Leaky family, we love Babe Nation, and we support you guys. And I just want you all to know that. I thought it was very disgusting.
It, baby. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. So much love, guys. I'm going to drop up off of here. But y'all, the biggest thing is please stop supporting this nonsense. Don't sit in there and give her a click and a view when she's sitting in there drunk doing all that nonsense. She's out of control. And supporting her, it's trash. It's just trash.
Girl, had she not come over here with all that foolishness,
I couldn't believe
she wouldn't have gotten that much airtime.
I couldn't believe it.
But see, she's attacking Bama Girl.
Yeah.
Because Bama Girl and Bubba Guts got issues. But that don't have nothing to do with her. See, she jumps on these hate trains.
Inserting herself.
Right, but she's a whole pass around because they done passed her around YouTube a couple of times, and she going for a second round, girl.
Oh, well, y'all have a good night. It's going to be a crazy stock market tomorrow, so I got to get prepared for that. But much love. Love y'all, and y'all have a great night. Stay strong.
Okay, honey. Good night. Thank you so much,
all right, baby. Bye.
Love you. Yes, a lady sips. She's never drunk, voluptuous woman. Bama, I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry.
What happened, honey?
I said, I'm sorry that happened and she came over here and disrespected your chat like that. That was so rude.
Girl, I thought we was about to have a real grown woman conversation.
She don't know
until she came up with all that hooping and hollering. You want the attention. You want somebody to pay attention to you. Pick me, pick me, pick me. Tap me in, tap me in, tap me in. And you just keep getting looked over. For what?
And the people that fool with her
a formidable opponent, but ma'am, you are not a formidable opponent.
Yeah.
We can't even have a back and forth banter for you doing all that yelling, cussing, and screaming. And then to get down to the root of the issue, you ain't got no damn issue.
Right.
Chopley.
A whole follower.
And where you get ready to go?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Girl, to the house.
Cause I hear the keys and you up in the car, just nose as hell.
Girl, because I was I had to get something and I had to let the window down, so I had to turn the key to let the window down. Girl, I'm up here with my go-go juice.
Okay. You know I'm
Girl.
never mad at the go-go juice, honey.
And then I can't believe after she done came over here and did all that cussing. She didn't speak to you. She didn't apologize to you. And then she didn't even drop your few little coins in your purse for messing up your bag. How rude.
For messing up the bag. Now you know you done came over here and did all that cursing. Google
Bama.
answers gonna be like, hell no.
Bama, get Lady Riri trolls up out of here, please, ma'am. Don't let them take your thing over. Please don't
Well,
let them
how would
take your
I?
thing
Because
over.
I don't know Lady Riri. I don't watch Riri.
Them little purple devils is him. His peoples.
Yeah.
From Germany or whatever.
Oh, girl, I don't watch him, girl. I couldn't tell you what the hell going on over that way.
That's his emoji.
Okay.
Yes, John Stewart. I'm doing the car vlogs, child, because I had received some information. I was a little perturbed. But you know what?
So I guess he mad too then.
Who mad?
I guess for him to be sending his emojis over here, somebody over that way mad, girl.
Oh, them his people, girl. That's his little emoji thing. Them is his people's, child. They all right. But
Oh,
you know,
stop.
they came running over here from you know where. But she's a whole follower. She don't have no loyalty. She don't have no morals. She don't have no character. 1 minute you listen to her, she sound like she might got some sense when she do her affirmations, and then the next minute she's screaming like a banshee.
That's the very reason that people don't know how to take her. Baby, listen. She had the nerve enough to sit over there one day and say, that's why your channel never grow. You don't have no content. You can't even hold people's attention. Well, girl, say it ain't so.
Girl, no,
Say it ain't so, honey. Who are you to speak life or death over my channel? Worry about your channel first.
And can't even get monetized. And can't get monetized.
I'm just saying, you should never do that. Put that out there in the atmosphere. If you gonna win, baby, I want you to win. But what you're not gonna do is put your mouth over here on Bama Girl's channel, though. That's what you won't be doing.
But you know what, Bama? We really do. And I mean, sometimes I know you got to do what you got to do. But for me,
how you feel?
To keep my peace, I have
let me see.
Ignore the people, especially the ones that lie. Because like Rebel Son said the other day on his car chat, shout out to Rebel Son. He said some people just like to waddle in misery. They like to be overflowing with misery. They live in misery. They breathe in misery. They eat in misery. They like it. That's all they want.
I've heard him say that too.
You know, and then she even sat over there and said she didn't even like the mangy mutt, but that she wanted the mangy mutt to go after me. And I'm like, well, shoot, if you gone over there and send an good old nasty cash app, she probably will. But I don't bother her either. You know, she said she got me together and I'm quiet. So, okay, I'm quiet. I'll be quiet now and smoke the said on Friday.
Relaxing. Did it make some put you to sleep?
I was already sleeping trying to start.
Okay.
So I don't know if it is or didn't. I don't
know. Okay.
But it's sad. It's really sad.
Tanara say, here come the trolls.
Your numbers must have went up.
Tanari, can I mod you up for a minute, baby? Because I don't have time for the trolls and their foolishness now.
Yeah. It's sad. And I don't wish, no bad on nobody. I want everybody to win. But, you have to watch.
There's enough. Let me tell you something. Okay, Tanari. There's enough subscribers out here. There's millions of people on YouTube. Why are they having this crabs in the barrel effect? I don't know.
Well, those are the people that don't have anything else. They're not creative. And, with all of the things that she got going on, the green screen, and she's really good with video editing. And, when you listen to her intro and look at her intro, it is absolutely magnificent. I never take away something positive from somebody that I see. That I can't lie on her. That is magnificent. Her intro is absolutely, but baby, when the intro is over, You better buckle up, child. You don't know which way that roller coaster ride gonna go.
You never know, baby. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you for the cash app, honey. Thank you so much, baby.
Yeah. So is you know, again, and when you know she's seeking attention, it's like, why would I give her any? You know what I'm saying? That's what she wants.
So BBK, can you tell me, since she can't tell me, can you tell me what's the issue with me? Or is it just because I'm affiliated and associated with you?
With yeah, well, you know, that's what she say. I think it's not just me. I think it's Phi Babe and Babe Nation. But I mean, if she wants to use me as a prop because you and I have formed a YouTube ship while we both supporting Phi Babe and Babe Nation, then so be it. But I keep telling y'all, jealousy is a nasty old drug. Y'all need to stay away from it. Just stay away from it. Because it's no reason she says she can't mess with you because you mess with me. Ain't that some shit we did in when we was 9 and 10 years old?
I could have sworn. And you're right, Dolores. Dolores said, Bam girl, too much is going on in the world without drama, hating because they don't want to see success. And that's something I never understood. There's enough going on out here to where everybody can win without having to tear somebody else down and do it.
Right.
Yep. So I was looking for some clarity. You over here cussing me out. For what, girl?
She drugged you in the video too. She drugged you in the video. You in there getting drugged in it, girl.
Girl.
But that's
I guess
why I say,
according to her, we're conjoined, baby. We are conjoined, and if you got to get it, I got to get it too.
Yeah.
Don't eat my food. What does BBK stand for?
Beauty beyond knowledge. Look out, Q Robinson up in the house. Hey, Q.
Hey, boo. Hey, boo, you just woke up? Girl, they came on here coming for you, girl. Now, I don't want to bring your pressure up. So, tread lightly.
Right, Q Robinson. Don't let nobody in their chat get you upset, baby. Do whatever it is you do, boo.
Yeah, she not gonna be able to stand too much right now.
Yes, honey.
But yeah, I never thought that a conversation that I was trying to have with the boss lady New Jersey, because see, I don't have to send out subliminal. I can call your name, boss lady New Jersey, because you didn't want to address me when I dropped down in your chat. Of course, I'm gonna come over here to my platform and see if you are woman enough to address me then, instead of doing this manufactured back and forth bullshit, because you really don't have an issue with me. Because Bama girl don't speak on you, don't think about you. You're not a forethought nor an afterthought, but yet you always talking about me for what?
But I didn't have an issue with it either. I was over there supporting her channel. We mod together on Maddie's channel. And then all of a sudden, when the janitor had an issue, the next thing you know, here she come with an issue. And I'm like, wow. And people want to talk about the age. Shit, they out here old as we are, but acting like whole teenagers. It's ridiculous.
Teenagers running around behind each other just because y'all good girlfriends, or whether y'all sit around and chat hop and repeat the same things over and over and over. It's redundant. Try something different. Try something new, because the shit y'all on right now, it ain't working. We ain't going. So try something new. If you wanted a video dedicated to you, here you go, boo-boo. But after today, motherfuck you. And I mean that with every fiber of my being.
Put some bass on it. One more time, Bama. One more time. Put some bass on it.
Motherfuck you. Motherfuck you. And I mean that with every fiber of my being. Because one thing about it, I don't fuck with you. I never have fucked with you, especially in no negative type of way. Once upon a time, I was coming over there supporting you in your damn chat. All of a sudden, now you got an issue with Bama girl.
Class in session.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Because the fuck shit is what I don't do.
It's sad. And then come over here with the fakeness. Come over here and get on your stream yard and talk, and then go back over on somebody else's page and regurgitate it and laugh and kiki and hee hee and ha ha. And it's like, you know what? It's YouTube ain't what it used to be. But you know what? They better be more concerned with if Cheeto Head gonna get back in office again. They need to be concerned with getting up, going down there to vote. That's what they need to be concerned with.
Not Cheeto Head.
Girl, you know you can't say his name on here. We the wrong color. Child, the feds will be
Girl,
okay.
Never, honey. I done left the T completely off. From now on, girl, he's been rump ever since he was elected.
What is he, rump?
Rump, baby.
I like that.
Ever since he's been elected. Child, please. Find something constructive to do instead of sitting over here watching my lives. Because you don't have shit else to do. You don't have shit else to talk about.
Well, you know, the same way they do me, child. You know, I just feel like, you know, it's almost like we're attacked by association, you know, because of who we associate with or who we support.
Yes. But what they didn't know was we not no weak ass women.
Absolutely not.
My dad, my grandmothers, my mother, they never raised me to be weak. In no faction of my life. So if that's what you're looking for, you're looking to break me down, bitch, I can't be broken. Not by the likes of you.
And since I'm here, and I'm sure all of the haters are here as well. Hey, Bush Horace, hi. So look, this is what I got to say to y'all. For all of the people that made videos about me, I hope y'all got it all out your system. I hope y'all are good to go and y'all can carry on with y'all life. Because if all of y'all are going to give me free rent space in your head, I appreciate that. I really do. However, I don't want you to become a stalker where I got to go get a restraining order on you because you won't leave me alone.
Oh. And that warning about leaving me alone and this and that, and me, you put my name in your title and you're playing clips of my videos and whatnot, there will be no warning. The next thing you know, your channel coming, that video definitely coming down. I don't do the warning shit because you already knew that you was violating when you did that whole shit.
Who did that, Bama, if I can ask?
Read the Heart of Philadelphia.
Oh.
Yeah. Take the whole damn thing.
Tammy Cash says that Boss Lady is easy to talk to. She must not know the story. You must not know Boss Lady because Bama just said she went over there and dropped down in a chat and Boss Lady skipped right over her. So
yes, I went over there, grown woman style, and I asked her. I explained the whole situation with Chocolate Bay. That was not an interview. Chocolate Bay came into my chat. He asked for the link. Okay? He was not invited on to do an interview. That's not what that was. Then after he left, she came. I did, baby, but I'm gonna go back up. She came on her live talking about how after he left, how I had done dissed him and was shading him and this, that thing, and the third. I dropped down in her chat to explain that to her. We could talk woman to woman. So what's your real issue with Bama Girl? No response. That's what I got. No response. Now you're over there on your platform still talking shit about it. Well, guess what? That part right there, it falls on deaf ears because you had your moment. You wanted it. You had it. You forgoed it. Whatever.
And Camille, see, I thought she was better than that too. But I'm finding out my discernment ain't worth a damn because I thought the same thing about the janitor. The whole time he had been slick shading me and they was telling me, I refused to listen, girl. Girl, he don't mean that. Now, y'all just reading it wrong. He don't fool with nobody, but he not the same person that I found before. He's not the same person.
Andrea, you want to talk to me in private or you want to come on the StreamYard?
She said she won't talk to you, Bama girl. She talking about Bubba Guts over there. Bubba Guts won't speak to you, won't talk to you. And that's
why in the fuck?
What you say, girl?
Well, why in the hell is she even talking?
Ooh.
Why? See, that's how I like to present things head on. If there's the issue, lay it on the table and let's talk about it. That's how I was raised. I'm a grown woman. That's how I do it. We don't have to do no backdoor bullshit because I don't understand that. I've been free from having to walk through the back door. I know how to walk through the front door.
Oh, that's right. And see, and I have learned, honey, to keep my peace is to stay away from anybody that want drama, love drama, affiliated with drama, or live in drama. Honey, it is what it is. If they send me the video, I might listen to it and I might not. I might pass it on. But if I want to listen to it, I'll listen to it, laugh about it, and go on about my business because I have more to be happy about in life. I don't have to be mad all the time sitting up on YouTube, talking about people and dragging people to a bunch of people that I don't know.
Now, Bridget Lewis, who are you talking to when you say watch your mouth? Who you talking to, honey? Are you still typing?
Real talk, Pernell. And see, and when you hate a person,
okay.
And when you hate a person as bad as what she claims she hate me, girl, it's
Hey,
something
the
wrong
Smart
with
Show,
you.
how you doing? The Smart Show, you are so educated. I love listening to your commentary.
Yeah, she can't
Okay, Q.
she can't have a discussion, a peaceful discussion about issues. I can only imagine how she do that man at her house, girl. Well, he probably knock her out though, so she probably don't disrespect him. But she's
Girl,
full of evil.
Girl, I remember she was on live one night, girl. We was over there listening. Girl, the man was snoring so doggone loud. I said, baby, turn that bell over on his side and push him out the front door or something.
Girl, what a hot mess.
You like to be a blessing, and that you are. That I can truly say you are definitely a blessing. I will say that. You bring the voice of reason. I like that. I did like to see you, Rebel Son, and Jay Wilson up on the platform. And I also like to see you when you're in your own element. I can appreciate you. I can.
Now, the Smart Show, that's Pastor Nate, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hey, Pastor Nate. And see, and ain't nobody over here trying to compete with nobody. I see what you're saying. The channel, Bama's channel is growing bigger than them. You're right. But we're not competing with nobody. We're just getting on here and enjoying ourselves and having fun. And if we happen to be discussing a topic on YouTube, it's no different than what nobody else do.
No different.
We don't drag nobody and, you know what I'm saying, insult people.
Sometimes, exactly. Sometimes we will do a little drag, depending on what time of the day or night it is. But for the most part, we come on here. Y'all know me. I'm from the dark side. A lot of times, I like to speak on death and dying, and the different changes of the body and what it does for me, because that's my profession. I like to speak on that. I like to speak on dealing with the families and trying to help them through that transition. That's what I like to speak on. Then I can turn around. You want to talk about the hospital, what's going on in there? There's 1,000,001 stories going on in there. You want to talk about what's going on in prison? Because I am a correctional officer too, baby. We can talk all day about that. You want to talk about current events? We can talk about current events. So see, when they come up here with the bull crap and all of this fool-a-la for no apparent reason, that's what I just can't get along with. Yeah.
And see, you have more patience than I have. Because when I see the trouble coming, I choose not to deal with it. And I know about the janitor Tammy Cash, baby. I mean, hey, I hurt his feelings too, I guess, child, and he's sensitive too. So, if that's what he wants to do, he's giving me free rent in his head. So it is what it is. Yeah. Right, Camille. See, she said, sweetheart.
Exactly, Smart Show. One thing about it, you have two definite dates that you know about, baby. You have a birth date and you have a death date. But that's the conversation a lot of people don't like to have. But if you come over here on Bama Girls channel, oh, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
We can definitely talk about it. Sarconas. You did, Silky Black. You should not have changed your mind. You shouldn't have, honey. Because it gives you a feeling. It gives you a feeling like no other, for real.
And see, I couldn't be a mortician only because nobody can cry in front of me. If I see you crying because you lost a loved one, girl, I'll be boohooing, makeup be running, honey. It'll be a hot mess. They'll be thinking I'm part of the family. No, child, she working. What's she crying for? Hell, I don't know. Everybody else crying, I guess. Yeah, I could.
Girl. I've been stopped that. I used to do that initially until I got those earbuds. And be banging it out while they down there crying. So you have to circle, you have to get around that. Because I know I'm a water bag. I am a water bag.
Yeah. Well, we need to have a check in one night where you can maybe, and I don't know if this is something that y'all do, like, you know how you educate people to make sure they have a will in place and make sure they have their beneficiaries and stuff in place. Because a lot of people, they say, hell, I'm young. What I need a will for? Because ain't no day promised to you. You could go tonight, you can go tomorrow, you might not even wake up in the morning.
And the thing about that is, especially in the Black community, we don't like to talk about it at all. I had to force my parents to talk about it. I had to, because that's something, when I decided to become a mortician, my dad was like, baby, why? What would make you want to do that? He said the same thing when I went to become a correction officer. Baby, why? Why would you want to do that? But he has always instilled in us, listen, you need to have a plan A, B, C, D, and let me be plan E. Okay? And that's what all his kids are done.
See, look at that. Pastor Nate said he got to go through probate to get things straightened out. So he's in a situation that, you might can say something and shed some light on his situation. I know one night.
Oh, wow. Oh, I would definitely love to have a conversation with you, Pastor Nate. I really would.
Yeah. Hopefully, maybe this weekend we can spend some time on an adventure and we can go through some of those grants that I was telling y'all about, where you can get grants for small businesses and just kind of, put it up on the StreamYard and let people see, all of the money that's out there.
Just laying around.
Yeah. And they want to give it away. But see, one of the things that I learned growing up, and I used to always wonder, well, the white girl, they got all of this, that, and the other, and only her mom work. She don't, they don't have a dad. She's a single mom with 4 kids, and she got a whole job, and she holding it down. She don't get government something. Like, how she do all of that? Because when other people learn something, they don't go and tell nobody else. And so when I learn something, I share with who, especially if somebody in school. Girl, let me tell you about these grants, these scholarships and stuff. You have to do the work. But, if you make them available to it, they'll be like, well, why they didn't tell me that at school? They pick and choose who they want to share that information with.
It is Silky Black, and I posted my email address at the bottom. And if you need to talk to me, I can give you the knowledge that I have that may or may not help you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so just for a small business, it don't matter whether you're nonprofit or for-profit, you know how to get your grants. And again, I told y'all, it ain't even about trying to figure it out. It's not about going to the library or Googling and looking it up. You go to and we'll do it this weekend. You'll go to the grants website. It's millions and millions of them. And you go and find the one that's for you. And then you reach out to the office in DC and tell them that you want an application packet for that grant. And the package got it all. It's a whole application process, not just an application for you. It is an application that includes an approved application. Like, say, for instance, you applied for a small business grant last year, and you got the application package, and then you got your money. Well, when I ask them for a package, they may send me a package that have your information in there. So it, your private information will be blacked out, but it'll have what you said you wanted it for, why you said you wanted it, how long you needed it for, how you was gonna recover when the money was gone, how you was gonna keep the money up, depending on if you're for profit. If you're a non-for-profit, that's one of the questions that it asks. If you're non-for-profit and you're applying for this $150,000 grant, how are you gonna sustain when the $150,000 is up? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's an approved package where somebody else done went through and did all the work. All you pretty much got to do is go in there and add your information, and then just take theirs out and put yours in, or just modify theirs and put in what applies to you, and then submit it. So it's no way you should not be able to get a grant, and you don't have to pay these people $1,000 or more to write a grant for you. I'm lucky. I have a cousin that does grant writing for free. So in a minute, when I get through getting all of my tax ID numbers and my business license and all of that together, then I'm gonna go ahead and have her get me a couple of grants. And of course, I break bread for her when I get the money. But for the most part, yeah. And you don't have to pay the grants back. That's the juice of the whole thing. Grants are free
Cynthia,
money.
you're a clinical psychologist also. Oh, I would love to have you up on the panel as well. Oh, thank you, Mama 3T. Thank you so much, baby. That's definitely a conversation that we need to have.
Yeah. Bama girl, read the heart of Philadelphia said, "What did she do to you?"
Do you want to come on the stream yard, ma'am? Breathe hard is not that deep. For some odd reason, you seem to think that I'm always over here speaking on you, and I'm not. So do you want to come on the stream yard? And we could get this squash right here tonight. I mean, I understand you still saying things in the chat, but do you want to come on the stream yard is what I'm asking. Because see, babe, you came for me, if you don't remember. Remember, I used to support you. I did. I was very happy for you when your book came out. I was. And then you flipped the you're the one that flipped the strip because of 5A. So now what was it that Bama girl did specifically? That's the question. And Silky Black, you know what? It is one day at a time. So anytime you feel like it, baby, you want to talk about it, because I know how taxing the grieving process can be. I know how taxing it can be. And my deepest condolences go out to you.
Q said, "Drop the link for her, Bama."
Dolores Lee, let me try to find out if Dolores Lee is coming for BBK.
No, she was asking if I would give that information on my live. Yeah, I think we'll do it this weekend, Dolores.
Okay. She's saying I blocked her. I blocked her. How am I speaking to her in the chat?
See, that's what I mean. You offer a person an opportunity to come up and have a conversation, but they don't. They rather go on like somebody bothering them. And I see what's going on in the chat. But you know what? If I come over to your chat to have a conversation with you and you offer me to sit next to you and work this thing out publicly, then anything anybody say in the chat would be moot to me. I wouldn't even be paying them no attention. I'd be just focused on what we about to talk about. But again, well, I'm not. We built different. Clearly, we built different. But that's what I and see. And that's the same thing with me and her. I ain't never had no problem with her. I didn't have no problem with her when she was the best that I got. But she heard me do a video in response to the drunk, and I repeated something that the drunk said on her platform. The drunk has said, I pulled a Read the Heart of Philadelphia. I sure did. I sent, the alphabet lady some information. And so I repeated that in my live. Girl, she did a video and said I was coming for her. And I was like, no, that's what. And I was like, go, it's on her video. Her video was still up. Go look at it.
Go look at the video. Go look at the video. And that's the whole thing. Go watch the video. Look, you say the drunk is literally over there doctoring herself. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up.
She's a special kind of stupid child. You just have to let her be, honey. Let her yell from the rooftops. If that's the only way she can get her views up, let her get her views up. What she need to be doing is get her pocketbook up and put some coins in there. That's what she need to do. But she can't even be she can't be sober enough for nobody to help her. I tried to help her. I was trying to tell her what to do. She said, shit, I don't
know. You said, oh, she mad. Or she big mad.
Oh, Lord. She stay mad.
Oh, she colossal mad, honey. Girl, please.
She stay mad. She don't have a happy day bone in her body till she get a cigarette and a beer. Can't be happy at all, child. And that's what's really sad. And for somebody that's always posting affirmations and positive.
What white girl? Oh, hold on, you. They saying that y'all played that white girl against me. What white girl leak you? Oh, she's talking about you, girl. Get away from me. Get away from me,
girl. You really can't make this shit up.
You can't. You cannot, girl.
And who is y'all?
It's comical. It's comical.
I must have my phone must have messed up when Leaky was talking about Reed. I thought she was talking about the drunk. I never even heard Leaky say nothing about the Reed.
Girl,
but
just because Leaky was up on the panel too, child.
QA, she needs A B A C A D A E A F A G A H J J I J A I A J A K L. She need all the names.
Girl, y'all please thumbs up the video. There's 299 of you guys in here watching. Please thumbs up the video.
Girl, it's sad.
Look, Camille, see talking about leak you. I told you, and she did, Camille. I mean, she did leak you. Camille show said that she was gonna be over there cussing you out. And damn it, if she's not over there cussing you out, baby.
Well then, Camille, you better put the whole armor of God on, baby, because you next. If you want to leak you, then that means she probably come for you next, girl. Just put your Kevlar on, girl. Ain't no time.
Y'all please thumbs up the video.
Mind their own business, not thinking about them right.
Girl.
Black Butterfly says
she's an angry woman, girl.
Right.
She's an angry woman.
Oh, Summer Breeze says she bought the book from Amazon, and when the mod disrespect her, she canceled the book and unsub. Let your bias ass mods F up your money. And see, that's another thing. When you're an entrepreneur, you have to be careful. When you out here selling stuff and promoting stuff, you really have to be careful, because the people that may have a different opinion could be your biggest financial supporters silently. She said she had a whole cup of beer.
Girl, look, she said she's sweating and gagging. She gonna throw up on it in a minute. All this about us? Damn, BBK, girl, me and Lee, you done set it on fire.
Girl. Right, Tanari. Right. Cause girl, it ain't worth it to me. And now I was gonna wait till the weekend and address all of the people making the videos about me now that they saw a picture of me in the Dominican Republic. Now y'all happy? Y'all got it all
Thank
out
you,
your
Brianna.
system. Y'all done making. We love you too, Bree. Y'all done making all your videos and making your comical characters and everything. And baby, they sent me Jay Wilson's community page. Girl, he got Big Bree up there and Mangy
I
Mother.
saw that. Girl, I
Stop.
saw that. I said, what in the cupcake eating is this that's going on?
It's like the same thing you can do to others, people can do to you. And it's like
Girl,
nobody don't want to. And see, and here's the thing.
I see, boo. Boo, I see.
Oh yeah, Bama she done hit the top. She's rising to the top.
Girl, is this what it looked like? Is this what it looks like, honey? I didn't know that having an opinion would warrant all of this. But whatever, because I'm still standing 10 toes down.
10 toes, boo. You standing 20 because I got 10 right next to you, boo.
Okay.
Ain't nothing changed with the day of the week.
So I'm not worried about that shit.
Same shit, different day. So,
Same
honey,
shit, different day.
And,
one thing about it, if it doesn't affect my everyday life, it doesn't affect that man back there that I know that loves each and every part of me. These kids that love each and every part of me, it's passe. It's a non-factor.
And I know my 4-pound chihuahua love each and every bit of the chicken wings and the chicken potatoes and
Child,
quarters.
Latte just spoiled. Latte just spoiled.
She spoiled riding, girl. She spoiled riding. Ooh, Camille cutting up. She said that she had that dusty wig on. Demetri, I'm sorry, sis, but please throw that damn wig away. Girl.
Nikki baby said she wanted it. Nikki baby said she wanted it, girl.
She said, hope you seen that lit and effed up all day and night. All night long. All night. Oh, yeah. Drunk all night long. Stay drunk all night long.
Another bop. I feel another bop coming on.
Okay. And what does color have to do with anything?
I don't know. They have been coming that leak about this color thing for the longest, girl. It's dead in the water. As soon as I finish my scotch, I'm coming for you too. John, you've been on that scotch all day. I would not be able to take you serious.
Okay.
We started early. You know I would not be able to take you serious.
But you know something? What did grandma say growing up? Kill them with kindness. So if you don't even respond and don't react, girl, it just make them more madder.
Yep. So at this point, it's 11:48. I could care less. Listen, I've done my due diligence. I invited homegirl over here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it like grown women. It's not a problem. I'm very approachable. I'm a very good listener. But I'm gonna need for you to be very valid in what you're saying. We don't have to sit up here and cuss each other out. Let's get down to the meat and potatoes of it. I don't need the backstory. I don't need the middle part. Let's get to the end.
Child. I ain't studying. My go-go juice is finished. I'm gonna get to the house where this little girl probably done throwed all counterfeits, honey. She probably gonna give me the absolute blues. I'm probably gonna have to let her sleep in the bed with me tonight, honey, so I can kiss and make up with her. Bless her little heart. Yeah, I gotta call and check on my boo. She had a doctor's thing today. I gotta call and chit chat with her. I got on here with y'all. Well, I was on the phone when I dropped my coworker off. I was on the phone and been on the phone ever since then. But she was in the chat earlier, so I gotta check on her, make sure she's still good. But yeah, y'all don't even all this stuff y'all hearing. Y'all don't believe none of this half this stuff that they saying. I seen somebody over there in the chat say that she saw Fabe on somebody reality show this morning talking about her and her brothers. She didn't get no names. I don't know. The Elephant Lady breaking exclusive. You pointed out that was you in the video. That's the only way they knew that was you. No, and you know what, Tammy? Here's the deal. She said Elephant Lady. Um, I didn't point out anything. What had happened was when Big Bree was over there saying somebody sent her snapshots and this, that, and the other. Well, the first thing I knew to do was to go to Lipstick Alley. So when I went to Lipstick Alley, because they already put one picture of me allegedly up there, and it was real funny to me. I was like, I wonder where they find that woman at. So I went over there and they had the little picture up there. Somebody had sent a video, and I know exactly who, when, what, why, and where. But they did say over there that I pointed myself out. I ain't pointing myself nowhere. Why would I dox myself? It's stupid. But I don't want to walk come. Now I could come on, y'all can see my makeup. My makeup is put on good. But child, you know, you don't do no good putting no makeup on going to the beach. But I did have a little something on, girl. Honey, between that water and that sweating and all of that, child, it was just a hot mess, and it is what it is. But I didn't point myself out in the video. They released who posted it. They released who told them where to look at it, and it's really sad. It's really sad. But honey, I ain't pointing myself out to nothing. I took the picture and went and put it on my community page. Now here you go. You don't have to threaten to, dox me and put it out. It is what it is. I posted it on my community page. Now here you go. Y'all can take it and do whatever you want with it. So now everybody been wanting to know what BBK look like, and I look like this, and I look like that. Okay, so go and make all the videos you want, get it all off your chest, and then hopefully next week you can carry on. Now, if you just, keep on about, what I look like, then you just another person that's giving me free rent and they had a whole stalker, a whole fan. So it is what it is. Good night, Leak You. Hello? Where'd Bama girl go? Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm not, girl, please. Everybody got something to say about somebody. Yeah. And it's sad because people like that, they make your culture look bad. They're a bad. Okay, Q, I will, baby. They're a bad representation of our culture. you know. And then she went over there one night, dragging me and cussing me out. Then later on that night, I guess she had dozed off and woke up, and she did a dear letter to Fi and was telling Fi that she need to, like she was telling her that she need to go to rehab and get herself together, and her head was too big, and how she had treated people, and all of this stuff. And I'm like, why don't she take some of her own advice? Why don't she go get herself together? Because she doesn't have any receipts or any evidence that Fabe needs to get anything together. People don't realize when you got people coming at you any and all kinds of ways, sometimes it takes you to a dark place. And sometimes it's hard to come out of that dark place. So, I mean, it's just that Fabe is a much stronger contender, and she takes her YouTube news and she formats it just right, and they set the streets on fire. Thank you, Lala Young. I appreciate you, babe. When I put my hair in ponytails, girl, they carded me at the liquor store. So I mean, it wasn't even a full shot of my face, but they out here using this facial software recognition crap. I'm like, is it really that serious? And then that one over there time, and I ain't gonna dox nobody. I'm gonna have somebody else to give me the information. Oh, because you don't read well, so you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to look it up. Girl, look, worry about that ram's horn and them synthetic hybrid wigs and what you got going on, because they keep memes and pictures floating around on her every day, all day. I never came for her. We had commentary on my channel one night. She felt some kind of way and she went in, and I just let them go until I get tired, and then I'll say something. I know that. I'm telling you how LSA knew. Oh, let me go back. I know that. I'm telling you. Okay, let me go back. Thank you, chill out. Why don't you? Let me go back to Tammy. Let me scroll back up because maybe I missed it. Because you know what? When you said elephant, I didn't know who you was talking about. I did see you. The elephant lady didn't breathe. An exclusive, I meant. Let me go back up again. The elephant lady. I don't know. Breaking and see. She pointed out that you was on the video. That's the only way they knew that was you. I don't know who the elephant lady is.
Girl, I am back. This computer said, hell no. You know who the elephant lady is?
Shamu?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Hey,
very cool.
Levon.
Hey, K. Carter. Well, I was in Maddie's video and I told somewhere where to go. Well, what video was that? Tell me. Because as a moderator, I moderate. Are you a good dancer? I am the wrench. I am. Right, Tanara. That's true. That's why I get a lot of my. And when we were live yesterday and we were talking about commentary that was unrelated to YouTube, that's where I was getting my topics from. Was LSA was trending topics. And one of the topics that I'm very interested in is that Kylie Jenner situation. You know, I want to dig a little bit further into that and see what's really going on.
Right.
Yeah, Tammy Cash. That's where a lot of people. That's where Gossip in the City gets all of hers, and then on them and call them exclusives and breaking news. Now, people do send her a lot of receipts and a lot of emails and text messages.
I did, chill out. Thank you. I did, baby. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, it's very easy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, Bama, honey, go be with your husband of 20-something years who loves you and cares for you, and he's home with you, when you're home, and he's probably up when you're up, and, you have quality time to spend. So I can't believe she posted your people care. You don't do anything they want. Pernell Fuller, honey, they've been saying all week long, I be coming for people. I got a reckless mouth. I don't bother nobody. But they come for me and come for me. And you know what? Have to lie on me to convince their audience that I did something to them.
Well, that's what they said. If they don't know something for sure, they'll make it up.
Yeah. Bother me because don't lie on me. If you can't talk about me lying on me, then you probably should just shut the hell up.
Because that'll work every time. If you just shut the hell up.
Big Bree was threatening to post a picture of me because me and Bama was over here talking, and the wolf came over and then he went over there and was lying on us again, and then they was looking at Bama while they was live. We was looking at her while they was live. They was over there talking crap, and then Big Bree came over here to talk her stuff to Bama and then cuss me out at the same time, and she was saying, well, she called me a B. Okay, but you was on your channel calling me one. So of course, when you came over here and you started to address me, I was gonna give you the same thing you gave me, John. So it's just kind of like, they want to be able to do something to you and you not do it back. And then had a nerve to be sensitive about the situation.
Right. Hey, Black Swan.
And chill out. The one thing they did was dox somebody. They can't ever say we put somebody dead, mammy, pappy, grandmammy, uncle, cousin Tom, somebody else up on the wall. None of that.
Right, Levon. Right. Wolverine has been busy, baby. Running from chat to chat, honey.
So, and he said he likes Bama. So he comes over and, he hangs out in Bama's chat. and she'll grace him by, if he asks to come on the stream, she'll let him. I'm glad he likes Bama. I'm wonderful, ecstatic that he doesn't like me. It's cool because I am the people that I care about. I'm very strong-willed, strong-minded, and can sometimes be aggressive when I'm trying to get my point across and you acting like you stupid and in the second grade. But what you're not going to do is say, oh, I have a question, and then come on and start giving me a invite to ask me a question. No, because see, I don't fool with you like that. So you want to ask a question and move on. But he wanted to do all the extra talking, so I just kind of talked over him. He said I had blew a gasket child and went off on him and all that. I didn't. I was just over talking him, really. But he was talking, I was talking, so he couldn't hear what I was saying. I couldn't hear what he was saying, but I wasn't cussing him out. I was just talking on him, so you couldn't hear what he was saying. That's all I was doing, Chuck. Right, Pernell.
Levon says, what is posting your picture supposed to prove? That's the $1,000,000 question, because we've been waiting on the end game.
Well, the janitor said, and she had the nerve to call me fat. Right. Because a fat bitch can always call another fat bitch a fat bitch. And that's
Yeah,
how it works. If
yeah,
I'm if I'm fat, hell yeah, I can call the next bitch fat. I can call her beautiful, voluptuous, plump, and all of that. But if I just see a fat bitch, then I can call her a fat bitch because I am one. And I make no qualms and no mistakes about it. I ain't never pretended to be skinny. I ain't never lied like I was skinny. I tell everybody, don't get in front of my food, I will cut you. I love to
right.
eat.
Deep,
I'm gonna eat. Fuck
deep.
you, die. All that. So right, Levon. He was trying to paint a narrative. He was trying to spin a narrative. But that's what he does when it comes to me. Because he doesn't have anything that he can say bad about me or anything that I've done to him. But it just seems like I'm tied to Bama Girl on one hip and I'm tied to Fire on the other hip. And I've
Yeah,
said in one of my videos, the only reason I don't get in on here and get into chats and topics about the doll is because she has enemies on here that have large platforms and they will go bone carrier mess, and then that person will start streaming me or talking about something I said, and then it'll
right,
create a whole shitstorm for her, and that's
right.
that's 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 not gonna happen.
No, ma'am.
They can talk about what she did on Tasha K because that don't have nothing to do with me. Didn't play no parts in it. But I'm not gonna, at one time I was over here bragging and putting up beautiful pictures, making videos and stuff. The people was thumbs down and putting so many negative comments. I was like, hell, I don't, I'm putting in more work deleting the comments and stuff than I am anything. So maybe I should take some of these down because before Firebase started shouting me out, I had probably about 500 people subscriptions. They're mostly Maddie Mob. So
Mm-hmm.
in terms of people saying, oh, well, she's riding off Fabe coattail and, you know, her channel was built up off Fabe. No, I had 500 subscribers, but I do thank God for Fabe and her support and
Yeah,
support of the Babe Nation
yeah,
because, yes, Babe Nation did come over here and help me get
it is.
2,000 like in
Yeah,
a heartbeat.
me too. Look at Robbie on the rails. Robbie said, like Dorian Corey says, if I call you a fat bee and you call me a fat bee, that's not a read. That's just a fact.
Just a fact.
That's not a
Just
read.
a
You're right,
fact.
Robbie. Robbie, you are absolutely correct. That's not a read.
Just a fact.
Thank you, Miss Tabitha. Y'all, we're gonna get up out of here because
That ping calling. Hey.
I can hear from all the way in here.
Yeah.
I can hear from all the way in here because get what he said.
What?
No, now baby, I gotta get up early in the morning. I know what that means.
Let's
Come
get
put
it
me to
in.
sleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Come put me to sleep.
means come put me to sleep, babe. I
That's
already know what it meant.
that's what that good poo nanny will do for you, girl. All right then. Thank you, Bama, for letting me come over here and hang out on the chat. Thank you, Babe Nation Country. Thank you to the Bama beloveds. Thank you to the BBK bosses. Thank you to Fire Babe Nation, and all of the supporters, guests, visitors, haters, and all that's involved.
And thank you so much for helping out, Tanari. Thank you, baby. And on that note, y'all, we're going to be up out of here. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Good night.